We are live. Yo,
Hello.
welcome everybody. Nice to see you here. We are playing the Seal Pages of Verglas today. As always, we are the Rollers of Fate, and we will be playing our modified version of Candlekeep Mysteries module. I am Cisco Blanco, one of your DMs, alongside with the sensational Mo.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
For you guys who are watched to our stream, we do this new concept where it's two of us running the game together with these fantastic adventures. It's been amazing so far and it will get better. But enough about us. Let's introduce our cast, starting with Mark.
Hello.
Let's switch things over and you
Hello.
can pass it over, please. Hello.
Yes, my name is Mark and I'm playing Yogu, the paladin turtle of the group. So far I'm not having any issue getting drunk in a bar so far. It's looking to be a lovely session this evening. I can't wait to see how it will plan out, and I'm gonna pass the mic over to one of my green friends, Bruce.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Thank you so much, my green pal.
You're
Hi,
welcome.
I'm Andy. I'm playing Bruce Lockwood, or currently Bruce, the half-orc barbarian. I'm above game. I'm kind of excited. We had our first hater on YouTube a few days ago, apparently. I never even got to see the comment. And I'm also very scared about this predicament that we find ourselves in a church devoted to a hell dragon with lots of heads. Thanks, Gray. I'll pass this on to the final half of Team Green, Joey.
Yay.
The other half of Team Green. Anyway, hello everyone. My name's Joey. I'm playing an Elven Ranger, Horizon Walker, and I'm knocked out right now. I'm having myself a good time, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this pans out. But in the meantime, I'm gonna hand it over to the good red Russ.
Hi, Ross playing Aki Flammacaster, level 5 Divine Soul Sorcerer. Also kind of miffed as to how I've ended up cornered in a church. Again. This should be interesting. I don't know how we're going to get out of that. Luke, you're up.
Yes, I am up. Hi, I'm Luke. I'm playing a level 5 College of Spirit Bard named Maz, with a weird outfit, red hair, that's not very common, a cool set of cards, and a weird ghost in my head. You'd think I was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Character. But in fact, I am not. You can't prove it.
You don't have the
You
hair.
can't. No, I don't. But you can't prove it.
To the Shadow Realm.
However, I do send people to the Shadow Realm, that is truth. Anyway, dark greetings, everyone. Let's move it over to Lucky.
Yes,
Dark
speaking of
greetings. I love that. Hi, everyone. I am innocent until, not proven. Gray. Haven't caused any trouble. I'm sitting in a bar having a drink with my friends who are also, having a great time. Yeah. It's just like a little umbrella in my drink and everything. Yeah. I'm happy. For once it's not me.
I didn't know Gray was a cocktail man.
I know.
Oh, of course.
Pineapple and umbrella for you.
Yeah, little
Garnish.
pineapple umbrella, garnish. Ooh.
Nice. Cool. I think we got everyone, right?
I think so.
Yes.
All right.
Big party.
Amazing. As always, a little content warning for some of you who could be watching and are sensitive. Our game can go through grays and dark scenes and scary scenes and a little bit of issues that some people might find a bit offensive or sensitive. So be aware of all that. And I'll leave it with you, Mr. Mo, to do our announcements.
What? Announcements, of course, yes! Those who are new to the stream and haven't watched any of our previous episodes before for this game or our Dining Barovia game, which airs on Sundays, please go catch up on our episodes on our YouTube channel, which is at Rollers of Fate D&D. And once this stream ends, you will immediately find this on our Twitch channel right here. Anyone who wants to send us any fan art or contact us, please send us to rollersoffatednd@gmail.com. And finally, we have a Twitter channel, which is at FateDND, where you can catch up on our any D&D related news, really. And I think apart from that, I think we need to get on with the craziness of today. So back to you, Cisco.
All right. So whenever you enlighten me with some music, I will start reciting. I was gonna get it ready.
Let's go.
All right. Cool.
Time to die.
So let's see which mystery shall be revealed today. As evil eclipses the moonlight, cursed souls may soon depart. The Silver Maiden could lose this fight if darkness fills their hearts. Previously, in the sealed pages of Verglas, the Seekers left to the abandoned settlement of Vermilion with their newly acquired courage. Once they concluded with their assessment and cleansing of the old platinum mine as agreed, the group will become business partners with the Mackenzie and Stone brothers, their patrons, who disappeared the previous night and were rescued after the encounter. However, one of them has an insect-like hand and the other one has been transformed into a minlock. During the return trip to Merin, our heroes suffered exhaustion as their sleep was haunted by nightmares once again. The restrained MacDougan evil aura kept manifesting their fears, and the Scroll of Reincarnation was used without approval, resulting on MacDougall's reversing to his original dwarven form. A higher cut for the platinum mine earning, and a dispute was the aftermath of all this. Also, after other conversations occurred, new bonds started to form, and once in Merin, after a couple of visits to locals, the Seekers found out that an unusual sickness affects many on the town. They also had a fun time in the board whistled and divided to visit the temple of Selûne. In the aftermath of a dark dealing in exchange for power, things have turned out to be quite unexpected. And as this is where we start our story, as we are in the temple of Selûne, you can see a tall chromatic flower arrangement that replaces the statue of Selûne. There is around 20 villagers sit down on the pews. The doors are locked and a thick black poisonous mist surrounds Aki, Bruce, and the unconscious Herald. Mother Liane and Sister Cecile seem unaffected by it. And without further ado, let's roll initiative, guys.
Here we go.
Here we go. We
Time to
will come
punch
back
smoke.
to you guys in the pub shortly.
11.
That is some big beastie looking bears in those tokens.
Oh, I
Oh,
can't see
dear
anything
God.
on this map.
Oh no.
You cannot see anything? Alright, then we can.
Not
I can fix that. Hold up. Let me double check.
Wait. When did the bear get in our way from between the door and us? Oh no.
The bear was always on the door.
Oh no.
Should have killed her when I had the chance.
Yep.
So very bad.
Give me one
Oh,
sec.
hold on a minute.
I don't know if I can actually. Let me actually see if it fixes this for you, okay, Gray? 1 second. I'm just gonna throw you in the corner over there, and then see if it fixes the problem. Hold on.
Mark or Luke, can you see it?
Now is PR for me.
I can't see it. However, this is a lovely pub I'm seeing.
Oh, there we go.
Do you
I
see?
see now.
Do you see everything?
Also, I can't see anything, by the way. I'm just joking.
I'm
It's
in
just black.
as well. Oh, now I see stuff.
Do Do you see
Yeah,
everything?
no, I'm not there. But it doesn't really matter.
Let's put a candle in there. Don't worry. Let's fix it like
Nope.
that. Maybe
I
some
see
golden
something.
like that.
Yeah, I can see inside and outside.
I can see inside and outside just
I
fine.
can now see.
I can see
Yeah.
everything just fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you're not there, so you shouldn't be able to see it. That's the problem.
But it's fine for your visual
Yeah.
reference as players. There you have it.
Yeah.
I can't believe I rolled single digits on initiative again. It's insane.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
We'll
Beautiful.
Every
go
time.
for Madeleine, and you go for Cecile, Mr. Mo.
Yeah. Sure. Cecilia.
Yeah.
I think I can just roll the initiative like this actually. Nope. It doesn't work anymore. Your
Yeah,
attempts
no, it's
to
not,
use a roll command looking for a selected token. I did select it. So.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Okay. Maybe that didn't work.
No.
All right.
Nice.
I will roll the same. Let me see.
Right, I'm cool with going last, it's fine.
Ooh, very bad.
Don't worry, you are not going last.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Nice,
noticed
Cecile.
that.
I'm
We
very
get
proud of you.
nat 20 and a nat 1.
Close, very close.
Yeah, Cecile is gonna rock.
Damn.
Let me just
Okay.
get her stats up because I don't know what her plus. Oh, +1. Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah,
Oh, you done
I
it.
put it there for you. Yep.
Cool.
Grave and Drake, cool. You guys will not be on the initiative for now, but it's your rolls will actually when you re-enter, you will have to re-roll. I'm sorry, I should have said roll initiative. Whoever is there, my apologies. That was my mistake. Yep. So Yagu and Jamie and all that can go out of the bin. Sorry, guys.
I've deleted
Cool, cool.
everyone. Okay.
Yay! All right, so here is Mother. So top of the initiative, Mother Cecile, Sister Cecile will go first.
All right.
Is she to the north or the south?
The north, I believe.
She is on the north, yeah.
All right.
Wasn't one of them blinded when they tried to do something to my brain?
That is
last
true.
week?
Yep, that is true.
But it wasn't Sister Cecile.
Oh no!
So Sister Cecile, just to see what she's going to do. Let me just double check. Okay, yeah, why not? Let's just do that instead.
Kick ass,
I-
sister.
100%.
You will hear Madeleine saying, "What's happening to my eyes? What was in that incense? I cannot see. Help me."
I'm busy right now. She will stand there in front of you from this thick kind of mist or fog that you can see. You begin to see a silhouette of multiple heads of dragons as she casts spiritual weapon, and she will summon
we
it.
have the spiritual weapons there.
Fucking go.
Oh dear.
And
They're
she'll-
on the corner there.
oh, they are. Where are they?
Yeah, on
Top
the
left?
very corner of the map. Yeah, top,
Top
right, bottom right. You
Bottom.
see, they have the name Liane and Cecile.
Oh,
as well.
thank you so much.
I could do this all day, Mark.
Boom, as it appears behind the two of you, and it will immediately attempt to attack you, Aki, I guess. First, so it is a okay. As multiple heads try to kind of attack you at the same time, you manage to take cover as they all snap at you at once and move out the way. But as you turn around, you see the form of a giant bear heading towards you, and as she does, she is going to make 2 claw attacks against you.
Oh god.
Alright. I mean... Oh.
Wow!
And
Oh,
That's
no.
Hang on.
I know, right?
Fucking hell.
So
He's on fire everywhere.
I rolled 2 18, so both are 26 to hit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so plus 8 to hit. Okay.
Alright.
There's both 26 to hit.
Yep. And
That's
she will roll. That's the first attack. The second attack. Oh god.
That's reassuring.
Okay. So 21, 30. You take 34 points of damage for both hits in total. As the bear two swipes towards you as they scratch into your shells. Some of your scales come flying off and leaves a gash on your chest like an X. And as she kind of stands there, she just kind of looks at you with this kind of pleasant smile that she always has, and that will be her turn.
Wow. All right. After Mother Cecile will be Bruce Lockwood. Please, Bruce, make another Constitution saving throw at the beginning.
I just made one last session though, like literally just the last one. Do I have to?
Breathe it all in.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a
It actually
question.
goes through the skin is a magical effect. Even if you hold your breath before you ask,
come on.
that's what you were thinking. That's why it's magical. It's not a normal.
You homebrewed
effect.
this to fuck with us, you evil bastards. You
I
actually
gave you a
have.
solution, actually, but no one thought of asking Dimitri anything. Maybe you could have had the solution.
Asking who what?
No one thought of asking Dimitri anything.
Who's Dimitri?
Dimitri is the owner of the magical shop, with this incense might have or not been purchased.
How would we have known about this?
Well, he did hint a lot of strange customers have been coming around, he said to Mas, but he didn't pick it up.
I mean, I wasn't there, so.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
25?
I don't
Yes,
think much.
that is a success. You are good. What would you like to do?
Well, I will immediately like to rage, if you do not mind. The great bear spirit of steel, or what might be steel, envelops him. He will roar like his bearish namesake. He's going to put his shield and battle axe away to bring out the Dragon Slayer, because you know what? I think these things are going to hit me no matter what. He's going to... What is the door made of? Is it a wooden door?
You can
Big
see
wooden
the door is large object made of very quite sturdy solid wood.
I think it has metal kind of bars and
Reinforcement.
reinforcements
Yeah.
as well on the sides
Mhm.
for his hinges.
Would it take my action to like charge at the door to try and knock it in? Like if I aim at if I aim a shoulder or my sword at the like sort of the hinges or the
Yeah,
locking mechanism, so it'll blast
A
open.
door is got hit points and AC, so you will definitely take your action and more than that.
Right, I'm going
It's an
to.
object.
Okay, Bruce will shout, "We're leaving!" I'm going to run to the door, and I'm going to
As
attack
you
it.
run to the door, Sister Cecile will try to hit you with an opportunity attack.
Sure,
Of course you
if you
will.
insist.
Why wouldn't she?
I mean, because I'm a bear-like person, I'm like a pseudo furry, and she's an actual furry.
Huh?
It's a different show.
And you
Yeah, she
actually
can
see,
land the hit.
beyond, despite all odds, you see that Mother Liane looks at you, and you kind of ascertain that maybe she's lying. She's not blinded anymore. She's looking straight at you.
Which one is Leanne? She's the one nearest the door.
One on the one next to the door. Yeah, she looks at
Okay.
you like, "What? What are you doing?"
Sure. I'll shout. She's not blind. Lying. And does anyone hit me then?
Oh, yeah, as you try to attempt to kind of run away, you see Sister Cecile. She tries to kind of claw at you, but she hits the door next to her, and you manage to slip away and head to the door.
Yeah.
Whew. Try again, better bitch. All right. I'm going to swing recklessly at the door.
All right.
Because-
Amazing.
It's what I do.
Cool.
And Dragon Slayer, don't fail me now.
All right, 23 to hit, amazing, for 14 points of damage. You hit the door, and you see that the door gets a dent on it, but it's not enough damage to put it out, to throw it, to break it. let's say.
Is it a dragon door?
I mean, it's
Does
a
it have-
church door.
Does it
Imagine
have dragon
Yeah.
scales on it?
a church door is something hard. You know,
It's a
not
it's
like
a
door
church
for
to a
house,
dragon,
yeah.
though.
But you can
Bruce,
try again. Go
Why,
ahead if you want.
Bruce? Why didn't you get a door slaying great sword?
Yeah, you
That's the
should
most
have
important.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's what was in the dragon's hoard, and I like to try again. What was your rule on Rex attack, by the way? Was it just I get one attack and then I'm back to normal, or was it?
No,
I can't remember.
it continues. Yeah, you can
Oh.
do reckless. Yeah, as long as you do it at the beginning in your first attack, then it keeps
Sure.
going. And yeah,
Sure,
and they will
sure.
have advantage to
Yeah,
attack you.
I'm swinging wildly. You know, if ever there was a time to get a natural 20, this would be it.
Close.
Oh, nice, close. And that will be another 13 points. And you see the door is almost destroyed, but not fully destroyed yet. Not enough for you to go through yet.
I will. Okay, that is that is turn for me. I'll shout back at Aki. Bring this place down. Basically, big fucking fire and flames,
Yeah.
All right.
and I can take. Say, I can take it.
Cool, cool. But before that will be Errol, who is unconscious and will not be doing anything for the time being. So we will skip him, unfortunately.
Can you not make a con saving throw to wake up, or is that just not happening?
No, it doesn't. You guys need to find a way to bring
They're
him
rolling
back.
initiative. I just figured if I'm out, I'll do that later.
Sure. Just thought to
Yeah.
ask.
You're on the initiative because you might wake up if the right circumstances occur. Otherwise, you will be unconscious.
Okay.
So, Mr. Aki, at the beginning
Yeah.
of your turn, make a con saving throw, please.
Oh God Almighty! Please
You
don't
can do
do
it.
this.
To
You
break
can-
it
I believe in
just
you.
for this time.
Oh, for God's sake!
You don't have a thing, an ability for
I
that?
I have all sorts of things, but I don't remember which ones I need to.
If you got inspiration, that would be the time to use it.
You might have used Favored of the Gods on the last encounter, if I remember correctly.
It has
Let
been
me
days,
check
though,
the
since
rolls.
then.
Yeah.
Favored by the.
Let me just check.
I don't think I did.
No, you have all your
Maybe not,
abilities
yeah.
because they've added
Yeah.
the rest.
Actually,
So it's
yeah,
fine.
no, you didn't. No, it's
There's
true.
been
yeah.
like 2 long
Yeah.
rests, hasn't
No,
there?
it's gone.
Well, I have an inspiration,
You
so
may.
I'll use that to make another con save.
Mhm. Perfect.
Come on, this don't be
Come
worse.
on, bro. You
Oh
can
my
do it.
And
God.
it's worse.
Oh no! Damn!
Right.
The wounds on your body thump as the poison seeps into you, and you feel it as your eyes flutter close. And you see Bruce immediately hear the tudum. As you turn around, you see Aki on the floor.
Oh no. Alright, sorry for that. Cisco is sorry. Mother Liane and Sister Cecile are ecstatic that you just fell down. Amazing. Alright, Mother Liane's turn. She will. Alright, she will actually do the same. She will say a few words of power, and it sounds like draconic. Unfortunately, Aki is not there to understand it, but it sounds like some kind of weird prayer. And then you will see that another spiritual weapon materializes next to you, Bruce, and it will hit you with an attack.
2 werebear clerics.
No.
And that will be let me just make sure I get this right. Spellcaster modifier is yeah, it will be plus that, so that will be a 22 to hit, I believe.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That is.
and as she hits you with the spiritual weapon, it will inflict 9 points of force damage.
Is that
Um,
resisted? I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah, you are resistant to force. It's psychic, the one you're not resistant to, I believe.
Yeah, my brain is not is my weak point.
Okay, and then she will take 2 claw attacks on you after that. The first claw attack will be Okay, all right. That actually will miss you, I believe, with 13. Yeah, will miss you. With the first, she will
does.
go wild. And then with the second one, she will hit you across your chest, inflicting 18 points of slashing damage.
That's with the resistance.
It will be reduced
Oh,
to 9.
9.
Okay.
What?
I was about to say, Jesus.
And that will be
34!
the end of her turn. She
I've
will
got another
actually
3 to
She
go.
will actually move one space closer and put herself on top of the spiritual weapon as such. Alright, and that will be the end of her turn. Was I meant to remember something really important? No, that's it. Amazing. And that will be it. Top of the initiative, round 2. Sister Cecile, what would you like to do?
All right, she is going to move a spiritual weapon next to you. You see the now multiple dragon heads, familiar to the colors that you know of Tiamat, and as they strike down upon you, does a
You can't-
20?
You can't hurt me. Tiamat is actually just food.
Oh,
That's a callback, ladies and gents.
that's a 20.
Yes,
23 to
20
hit?
any- 20 anything hits. 20 anything hits.
Okay. And you take. Oh, it's not as much. That is 3 plus. What was it? Damage, Cisco?
Yeah, D8.
D8
D8 plus 4.
plus 4. 7 points of damage then. So 6. So 3. 3 points of 4 damage to you. That's already halved. And then she is going to. She's gonna actually do something different. She's actually gonna come to you and she's gonna give you a bear hug and try to grab you.
No bad touching.
Does Pack Tactics apply to grapple checks? I believe so, right?
Let me
It's
double
an attack, a grapple.
What does a bear have backpack tactics for?
They are werebears. They are not bears. They are werebears.
Yeah, if I
difference.
agree and analyzing. I guess. Yes. Yeah.
I will say yes. It's a special attack. It's still an attack. It replaces one attack. So I will think yes.
All right. Let's go. Roll off. So grapple check between you, Bruce, to see what happens.
Let me see then. So it's wow.
Well,
And that's when the natural 20s come up.
oh, but wait. Actually, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
wait. She might not be. Actually, she is. Yeah.
athletics.
She's
Athletics, right?
proficient on
She's.
yeah,
Unfortunately, she
athletics.
rolled a natural 20, and her athletics is actually +8. So you were 2 off, so 28. You are grappled, and she's going to pull you back. So how many? I'm just checking how much her movement is and how far she moved, and then I'll double check. She was like 5, 10,
35
15.
feet on hybrid form.
Doop, doop. So she's gonna move you back only 1 square.
Fuck you, roll 20.
Oh, I'm moving the door. Let me
Oh yeah, sorry. Let's.
So am I
let's,
back here now?
back here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually
Still
back.
Oh, right
Okay.
at that
Put the
middle.
door in the gameplay. Yeah,
Just here?
sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. And you get moved there, and I guess that's all she's actually gonna do. She's just gonna maintain her grapple, so your movement is
She
0.
could, she could still attack you with the offhand. You only need one hand to grapple someone.
All right, DM. I'll punch him one more time.
You just
I mean-
up on me now.
Whoa, stop.
That's his fault. That's a 26 to hit, and you take. Oh!
No, nat 20.
Fuck you now.
I rolled almost the max on damage on 3 dice.
Yeah.
So you take 32 points of damage, halved to 16 slashing damage, as she pulls you back and then with one great claw just smashes you across the head, keeping your
Stop
hold.
resisting, Bruce. Just go down. You don't want to die.
This is your fault. You be quiet, you.
I mean,
That's gonna be cut us right as soon as we're done here.
in my defense, I said let's wait till the morning. Oh.
She says to you, just submit to the mother. She will take care of you, okay? She whispers in that into your ear. Bruce.
Okay, is it my turn now?
Yes, sir. After that, will be your turn.
Yeah.
Right. Before I roll my con save, can I I just turn my head and I spit on her face with a goblet of a combination of like saliva and blood. Just,
Oh,
no!
Fuck your mother!
Wow.
And now I'll make my con save because I hope that I inflict psychic damage on the bitch.
Oh,
Con
my
save, don't let me
God.
down.
Emotional damage. Oh,
Nope. I wonder if my
Emotional
D4
barbarian.
I wonder if my D4 will help me with this. I'm going to try.
I
Yeah,
don't
of course,
think
yeah.
even if you
One.
use the 4.
12?
Can he use the 4?
Use the
Mhm.
4.
I've got this thing that they've given me, and I don't know what exactly it is. And feck it. Can I use my inspiration?
Of course,
I've got
you
one
can.
left.
Yeah,
I've
of
got one
course.
left. Let's just give this another go. Hey!
Whoa. Okay, that is what you
Yeah.
needed. You actually manage. You feel that all this gas is kind of making you nauseous, and you are kind of stumbling around, and then you think to yourself, "No, no," and then you have your turn ahead. What would you like to do?
Okay, so currently grappled. Door is hopefully in its last legs. I'm just trying to think here. What exactly can I do
She
here?
has a move.
Because
Yeah. Just one second.
because I'm not too clear on this. I want to escape the grapple, break down the door, and just cheese it. What is the breakdown of actions for that exactly? Just so I'm not going to overdo anything. I don't want to.
So it takes an action to break a grapple, so you will not be able to do it all.
Okay, so
Assuming you escape the grapple.
sure. Could I, by your good graces, use an action to try and break the grapple? And could I? Because I know every now and again will you allow us to use bonus actions to do like checks during combat. Could I use an athletics check to shoulder the door rather than launch an attack against it? Would you permit that?
I will say, actually, what do you think, Mo?
Yeah, and we'll set the DC a little bit. We'll set the DC a little higher based on the action economies wise, but you can attempt to try it. It also depends on how damaged the door is, but I can't see it.
Yeah.
Can't you use your extra attack?
The extra attack is a
door is
single
very,
It's just with the one action. So if you use your one
Yeah,
action to break out, then
the door is very damaged.
Oh, it's very damaged? Then yeah, I think that would be a
Yeah.
good possibility. If it wasn't damaged, then it would have been a bit difficult.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
I will tell you, just he's got 5 hit points left.
Well, I can't attack it just now anyway, so. Right, okay, here we go. Athletics check. I can't, unfortunately, although I'm raging, that just takes away the disadvantage from my exhaustion.
Mm.
You're still exhausted.
Yeah, I still got a point of exhaustion. The D4 I've been given, that is for like per turn, is that correct? So I can't use it
it's
again.
a bless. Yeah, you can, but it's only.
If it's a
It's
bless, you
for,
can use
but
it
it's not. It's not. I believe it's not for checks. It's only for attacks and saving throws.
Just want to clarify,
Yeah.
thank you. I don't want to abuse it.
Okay. As you push and break free from her grapple, what would you like to do?
I'm going to charge at the door and hopefully knock it in with another athletics check.
Okay, so instead of an athletic checks, make an attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, sure.
Yeah, I think that's gonna work better because then you can roll damage and then based on that whether you hit the door because it's got an AC. So I think it will
Okay.
make more sense.
Sure thing. I've moved
Just
5
because
feet.
we are allowing it, why not? Let's do full block.
That is very that is very kind of you because roll 20 has kind of fucked us over here. I will swing at it recklessly if you'd permit that because I know I'm pushing this a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. 26.
Yeah, that will hit the door, and as you hit it, the door smashes.
Okay. Before I run, I turn around to my unconscious friend and say, I'll be back. And I'm going to leg it out of the church with my remaining 35 feet of movement.
All right.
5,
As you
10.
try to leave, Mother Liang will take an opportunity attack on you,
Sure.
and she will miss you with a. 14 to hit, I believe.
That does
That will
miss, yes.
you. Yeah. What is your full movement? You already moved.
35. I had 35 feet left because I used 5 feet to
Okay,
move away
perfect.
from Leanne to get at the door, and I'm charge off into the dark back to the tavern to find.
Okay, yeah, you are still on the map. We're still on initiative. So, but yeah, you are running. Do you think they're just gonna let you go?
I kind of hope so.
Well, you are mistaken.
Oh,
Since
no.
the door is open, does any of that gas just
Yeah.
seep out?
Yeah, it does, but you guys remain unconscious once
Okay.
the gas seeps out.
All right.
All right, that is turn.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me just check something.
Wait a minute. Off to the west. I can see my friends. Are they actually here, Mr. God?
No.
Oh.
You will see that Madelian will take out from her pocket this beautiful gem, like a ruby, and she points it towards the air and start casting some spell. You hear words, and she said, "Look at it! I know you want it." Make a wisdom saving throw as she casts
Oh, crap.
Inside Greed on you.
Oh no. No, I don't want gold. I want to run.
Look at this
wanna
ruby!
live.
It's so beautiful. I know you want it.
Ah, here we go. 12.
All right.
And
Unfortunately,
I can't use my D4, can I?
yeah, this is a
Convince
saving
the
throw.
sake
Yeah,
of
you
it.
can.
I'll
You can, yeah.
always confirm because I just don't
No,
want
no,
to.
it's true. You can. Come on. Whoa, you're so fucking lucky, man. That's amazing. The DC was you just surpassed the DC,
Oh,
and
oh.
and she will use her action. Ah, damn it! Still holding the diamond aloft. She will run behind you.
That
Okay.
diamond sucks. I've seen better.
7. She's got 40 feet of movement. She'll catch up to you. And then, as that happens, we cut back to the bar. As you guys are there having a beautiful drink, enjoying a nice evening, talking about how amazing life is, and your stories, sharing your stories among ourselves. The dwarves have gone to the room, but you still see Lukasz in the bar, kind of like polishing sunglasses and doing his thing, and you are there sitting on a table with some little fried cricket snacks and drinking your choice of drinks.
Come on, Yagu, tell us another one. Tell us another story. Come on.
Okay, so there was once this like rabbit person. I never met a kind of him before, and I swear to God, he came walking towards me with both his ears unattached. You know, it was weird. Yeah, like his ears were cut off with something, and he was like, "Can you please help me fix this?" And so I patched them back up, you know, and it took me like a week to get it right perfectly because I swapped the wrong ears the first time, so he heard things wrongly, you know. That was one of the weirdest one, I must say.
That is... Maz, have you ever heard about rabbit people losing their ears?
It wasn't really
no,
lost. I
that is
think
a
they
strange
were
one.
cut off, you know.
I
somehow.
cut off, but still, oh.
Yeah, that sounds rash, you know. Who would do that? That's weird. Have you ever cut someone's ears off, Gray?
No, I've killed the dragon, No. Maz, have you cut someone's ears off?
Not to my knowledge.
That sounds harmful.
Also, if you look at me, I'm not carrying a sword at the minute, so I can't really... I don't think I'd go about doing that anyway. It's not usually where I'd go for. Also, the rapier is more of a pointy, stabby weapon, not a slashy weapon.
Do you need a sword right now? I've got a couple.
I mean, it should be back home, which is literally across the street. If this town's blacksmith is as good as he says he is, and I hope he is, I'm paying him for it. But anyway, it's a quiet night. Who needs combat?
Yeah, honestly, it's. Why would you go looking for trouble at a time like this?
Yeah, I mean, nothing's going on, so I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, let's just stay here and have a good time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never seen a turtle get drunk. Can you guys? How well can you guys handle your alcohol?
Oh, well. This is actually not that strong, if you believe me. We kind of make our own from like fruits and stuff we find around my lake, you know? So I am kind of used to a little bit of a booze, you know?
I knew a turtle once who made his own booze. My God, he made it strong enough to get him pissed in one go. It was funny.
That's amazing.
And Maz, I have another question for you. That voice inside your head, does it get drunk when you get drunk?
What voice inside? I haven't. Sometimes no.
Well, I assume it's a voice inside your head. You talk out loud a lot when no one else is.
Honestly, I don't know what it is. And that's all I'll say.
You see,
I think I'm insane.
But does it get drunk?
you see Lucas
Maybe in a past life.
come up to the table and, all right, here's another drink, and he puts it down, gives you all three. Who's taking the tab for these drinks?
I think Bruce said he was.
Remember when I
remember
gave you
saying
that? Remember when you gave us? Remember when I gave you that amulet? Just about 10 minutes ago.
Right. Yeah, and I did. I'm sure I said the first rounds were free, but as you can see, this place is a little bit.
I thought you said. I thought you said you were going to take care of us for the night.
Yeah.
I mean, if I do that, then tomorrow there'll be nothing to sell.
I'm sorry. Do you go back on your word?
Last one then. Last one. This will be the last one. I'd probably have to get home soon.
Right. Make a deception check. Great.
Naz. Oh.
You mean why should the guy with 8 deception do it?
Why
Shouldn't
not?
Maz do it? He was the one who started it. I was just trying to assist Maz.
Oh, now it was with...
Well, that's a 27. That's 27.
All right, that's okay. Well, you're right. You did do me a good favor, and I'm sure the people, hopefully, when they come back well enough, will come back and buy loads of drinks from here too. It's been pretty quiet for the past 2 days, but
I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, what says a good cure than a boozer?
Mm-hmm.
You're exactly right. All right, I'm just gonna go to the back. You keep drinking.
Oh, we will.
And you see him kind of walk off, goes behind the bar, and kind of starts wiping it down. And at that moment, the door opens and enters a familiar tiefling woman for Maz, and also for you, Gray. Yoga, you've never seen this woman before. She wears these kind of long, kind of silken, like a robe or a dress, drabs. And as she enters, she turns immediately to Maz and she says, "You're drinking here? You didn't even.
Yes.
Why didn't you not come to the
I've been busy.
drinking?
Celebrating. Yes. Drinking.
There is a
I was
problem. People are
celebrating-
getting sick. The
Oh.
sister,
Seriously?
or Mother Liane from the sent a message a day ago asking when you return to tell you. But obviously you're here, busy drinking away, and not coming to me first.
I'm sorry. To be fair, Dimitri did mention it now.
You hear
I've been
in your
drinking.
voice, you hear in your head, Mas. That's why you're always gonna be alone.
Everyone, this is my new compatriots. I've met more people. This is Fiona, a friend and business partner. You're right. I should have come to you first. How bad is it? I mean, people aren't dying, are they?
Well, it was from yesterday that a lot of people, especially those that live in this town where you live, people that you know are really sick. And they've gone in, and since then they have not come out. Maybe they've got too much to do. You should go and help them.
I'm not a cleric.
You have healing capabilities, don't you?
Yes. Sure. Fine. Okay.
You have to go help people.
Hey, shut up, Ray. You're joining.
Are you drunk? I need all three of you to give me Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Shit. Okay, let's.
Fun is just not our thing tonight. Oh,
I mean, look at that.
We're doing
I mean,
great.
We are tanks, holy shit.
Well, we'll see what Matt rolls. Yeah, okay.
Hey. I got buzz on.
You got a buzz on. Yeah, you're okay.
Where were you at the temple? God damn it!
where were you guys? The temple.
Well, I said we were gonna stay and drink for the night.
I want to have fun this night.
Well, go fix the situation now. I will see you at the hut, and you make
Okay.
sure don't drink anymore, or you're gonna get too drunk. Or fix the situation, then get drunk, and then I'll see you. I'll put you into your bed like a baby boy
Sure.
that you are.
Yeah, that's fair.
She stomps her foot, turns around on her heel,
Did-
and walks out.
did-
What?
Tell her how you
Did-
feel.
Did the
Say
blacksmith
something.
finish the sword?
What?
The sword.
Oh my god, you screwed it up.
That is. How am I? What sword? What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Now she thinks you don't care about her.
I am not your
shit.
I am not your assistant or whatever. I am your business
Oh,
partner.
it's okay. Yes.
He
okay,
said you
I'm
were his
sorry.
assistant and he ruined his sword.
No, I did. Whips. Shut it. I'm sorry, Fiona. I'll see you in a bit.
And she walks off.
Oh, you're in trouble.
I'm always in trouble.
Oh,
How's my friend Fiona?
Fiona.
She sounds lovely.
How did you get a girl as pretty as her?
What? I didn't. We're business partners. We're friends.
That's how it all starts. Business partners, friends.
Keep lying
Then
to all
after
your
that,
friends.
you're donating gold. Never mind.
She keeps me on the right track. That's about it. I should probably go help out the clerics. I will. If you guys want to join us, that's fine. But I will say, Yadu, they are more bearish than most people. So don't. They're bears, but don't stab them senselessly like Whips over here did. They don't like that. Kind of sore subject.
I
Hey, I don't care. So
Well, you
let's
guys
go
go
on.
have fun. I'm gonna stay here and finish your and my drink.
I'm gonna grab and pull him along with us.
Hey, please.
And as you drag him out and you begin making your way towards the temple, we go back to the temple and back to the escape of Bruce.
Dun, 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 dun.
I am not a number. I am a free man.
Yeah, disappointed. You see that Madeleine puts the gem in her pocket bag, as she knows it only works once. And we are back to top of the round, actually, with Sister Cecile.
Okay.
What are you doing there? Run! He's escaping! The Lamia is escaping!
She is going to. I'm just checking something. Okay. What was their movement speed? 40 feet, did you say?
40 feet, yeah.
Okay. And just checking, so 40 feet. You see her kind of go onto all fours and begin running straight to you, Bruce.
Oh,
And
no.
as she does, the spiritual weapon moves with her just 20 feet behind. 5, 10, 15, 20. And as she gets close to you, she is actually going to attack you once again instead of grappling you this time. Alright.
Here we go.
This is with advantage. So first attack. That's a 27 to hit. Second attack. Same thing. 27 to hit.
my God.
Yeah, he rolled 219.
He's rolling. Mo is rolling like crazy. I'm rolling like shit, but he's rolling 19s, 19, 19. It's like freaking crazy.
Sorry about
I've rolled 2 and 4 so far. Not fair.
that. That's pretty normal for you, no? No? Yeah.
And they
Yeah,
are,
but that doesn't
and you
make it
notice,
good.
as they are hitting you as well, Bruce, even though you have been plummeted around, you notice they are doing non-lethal damage.
19, 27 points of damage in total, so 26 halved is 13, so 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And she just cutting into you as you're trying to kind of rush and move away. You look back past her and you still see the unconscious body of your two companions there, Aki and Errol. Alright, that's the end of their turn. It is back to you, Bruce.
Okay. Quick question. Do I just need to get off the map for me to have escaped?
I have moved them up. I mean, they are chasing you around town at this point, so yep, pretty much. And you see that they don't seem to be interested on you, as you heard. They seem to be interested on the Lamia.
Alright, I'll say Bruce will see the unconscious forms of his friends. He'll glance at Nadalia. And he'll grit his teeth, and if I disengage, I can't dash, can I?
Yeah, that's correct.
Just double checking. I will. I'm just going to dash and take the opportunity attack. I'm going to go this way so I can avoid an opportunity attack from this one. So it's 5 feet, and then I'll spend my remaining. What is it?
You will still take
75 feet.
You will take opportunity attacks from both, though.
Oh, so I will. Never mind then. I'll just go straight ahead then. Can I use my interaction to re-equip my shield, since I know this is... I'm just running now?
Yeah, definitely. You can do that. You can replace your weapon with your shield, yeah? No problem.
Yeah, I will do that, and...
As you begin
I'll use
running.
80 feet dash to get the hell out of here.
Good to know. Okay.
Just booking it.
As you kind of start to you take your shield out, you look back, you see Sister stand up on her both legs, and as she comes down, she hits you with a... Well, what's your AC now?
18.
It was a 20 that she hits. 21. But you take...
All the damage.
Maybe.
So
25, so 24. You take 12 points of damage for that.
Mm-hmm.
Then you see that Mother Lian also hits you, and as she hits you with a punch, it feels like a lot of force was inflicted on that punch. I'm gonna roll this one just to be fair. So that will be 22 points of 22 plus 4, actually 26 points on this natural 20 attack.
Natural, of course, you rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, I roll a 2 and a natural 20. Yeah.
Does that get halved to 26?
It doesn't matter because I'd go down, but I would like to use my relentless endurance to just pop back up and keep going.
Yeah, roll for it. Your DC is 10, I think, in the first one.
Wait, a DC?
Yeah.
For relentless endurance?
You have to.
Oh, is this the Orcish one? Wait, is this the Orcish one?
It's relentless endurance, so I'm reduced to 0 HP but not killed outright. You can drop to 1 HP instead, once per long rest. There's no rolls involved.
It's the half orc ability, I think it is. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Apologies.
So I'll go. So that's 20 feet. He staggers. He almost drops to one knee, but he just immediately no. gets back up as he thinks of Aki and Erold and now Nadalia all need to be kept safe. He's got to come back and get them. That's 20 foot of movement, and I'll move my. This is 5, 10, 15, 20. Another 40. 5,
Wow.
10, 15, 20.
He's running.
5, 10, 15,
He's running.
20.
Yeah.
Please tell me I've escaped. Come on, be nice. I run off into the shadows and the darkness. I just need to get the fuck away.
Okay. After this round, actually, the others, let's do Madeleine first. You are running around town. You know the church is a little bit off the grid, so Madeleine will follow you. Okay. She should be able to catch up to you, actually, right? Why are you so far?
He
1, 2,
dashed.
I dashed.
He
I
moved
dashed
like
80 feet.
dashed, yeah.
5, 6. Oh yeah, of course. 7, 8, 9, 10.
DM to DM. Remember, you have spells.
Yeah, it's true actually. Oh yeah, actually, yeah. She will still follow you, but she will not attack. She was there. 1, 2.
While you're doing that, Bruce is like roaring
Yeah, I
for
think he's
help,
here.
assistance. This is if anyone could hear him at all. So he's pretty loud. He's got the lungs for this to shout for.
And she will do. You will see that she raises her arms up in the air and she starts to swirl them around. And as she does, you see this ball of energy, like a huge chromatic ball with 5 different colors materialize it. And she just throws it towards direction as she casts Guiding Bolt
Oh my
on
god.
your direction.
Oh god, that's a strong one. Please miss.
Wow!
Let me guess. Natural 20.
No.
And as she throws the guiding bolt, you see that it goes completely off the chart and she trips for a second and almost falls on the floor as she rolls a natural 1 and the guiding bolt wildly on the side.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yep.
You think you're going like a softball pitcher or baseball pitcher just going like this, and just
He's just like.
And, and as you are shouting, oh, that's amazing. And as you are shouting, guys, as you are starting to, you hear a scream coming from the church. You three, Gray, Mas, and Yagu. Make a perception check. Actually, you don't need to. You hear it, and you actually make a fate roll. If you succeed, you will enter the initiative on this round. If you fail, one of you. Otherwise, you will enter in next turn.
Would Miles just do the fate roll for both of us because
Yeah,
he's
one.
dragging me?
One of you, yeah, whoever you want.
Okay, who wants to do it?
It's between you and Mark. Honestly, I'm fine with that.
I can do it if you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
Then I can blame you if it goes wrong.
Okay, let's say low.
Oh no.
Oh yes, an 8.
Ooh.
All right. Roll for initiative.
Nice.
Oh shit. Shit.
Stop, man.
Let
Oh,
me
well.
just
she
add
missed.
you.
Otherwise, we would have been
Oh
screwed.
yes. 22.
Nice.
That's how I'm feeling.
I will
T
say you're
Swift's
probably
guidance.
you are 30 feet away from him. You can see Bruce running, completely full of cuts, bruises, blood everywhere.
So
And he's holding his shield.
nothing different.
and you are
Yeah, I was gonna
30
say it looks
feet
like the
away.
normal.
He is fucked up right now. His shirt's in rags. There's blood everywhere.
I'll still not seeming to have it clicked. I'll say, does he normally do shirtless runs in the night? Whips?
Oh,
Wonder.
It's more like rags at this point. It's like it's still attached. It's just kind of all these slash marks along his front and back, that kind of thing.
Was his shirt always like that?
I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of communion thing.
I don't know. I'm not very religious.
You don't think he tried to?
I just have to AFK for like 2 minutes. Carry on.
Okay.
Be right back.
So we
Also,
will-
I should point this out. I am wearing the night vision goggles. I just thought I should mention.
All right, perfect. So just
I
imagine.
don't know.
because I'm not able to. Actually, I could extend them up. Just give me 1 second. I'll extend them up more because you will
I
be
was
30
wondering-
feet down from Bruce. No way you
Yeah,
are.
I was wondering which one, who I should tell you on though. I should say I have them on.
I was gonna say, and
Yeah,
I'll
cool.
have light casted on my sword. It'll be like a bright red light.
Yeah, I'm
Did
also
you
gonna
cast
cast
it
light on my
already?
stuff.
Because this will take an action to do. His is different.
I would imagine once he pulled me out of the bar, like I'm just holding onto like my sword, just like, oh, it's really dark out.
Okay, sure. Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I wouldn't be able to see otherwise. Those two might be
Yeah,
able to.
true. Okay.
Can
so
Yagu
you
see in the dark?
No, but I can also cast light if I want to. But if I stay with
Yeah,
you, I will.
so you guys are there, 30 feet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's how you are.
While you're sorting this out, I need to quickly check something. I apologise, I end up delaying
No,
things. I just
don't
need
worry.
to check the whereabouts of certain little cat.
No worries, just
No worries.
To need to shift
yeah.
belly.
I was about to
And
say,
you-
is he lost another cat?
If you
Things that
want,
the
actually, you will be interacting with Bruce, I assume. So we'll wait 1 minute until he comes back.
Yeah.
This
If
is
I,
getting scary.
All right,
Unless-
folks. Today's stream has been great, but you know what's even greater? Pressing the follow button and subscribing on YouTube. Yeah.
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 This. You haven't
yeah.
done it. He will help us to spread our stream to as many people as possible.
For if we get like 100 likes on YouTube, Joey is going to get a tattoo from Ross, and Luke will shave his head.
Yeah.
look it. I mean, if you pay for, actually, I do need a haircut. That does remind me. But if you pay for the travel for Joey to get to where Ross is, sure.
Yeah, Norway. If you pay for him to go to Norway, yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
get, like,
if you pay for the
style
travel.
tattoo,
That's a
just
good
like
trick.
The most expensive tattoo in history.
I'll be like, check this out. I just get like a tree on my back or something. Like, yeah.
If it's me, it'll be a stick man drawing.
Oh yeah.
Boonga Boonga Caveman.
Looking drawings.
I hope I didn't miss anything important there. I just
No,
realised
no,
the kitchen door was
we
open
were-
and the young
Yeah,
cat's
no,
not
don't
allowed to go outside yet. And I thought, oh fuck, has she gone outside because there's a cat flap?
Yeah, no worries.
Oh.
We're waiting for you. So top of the initiative will be Yumas. You
Hey.
see Bruce running. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna. I'll say, is everything all right? And
Oh!
What? All right, calm down. I'll throw a healing word towards him.
Oh, you're a gentleman.
You hear from behind Mas. He's gone insane. He's hurting us. Please stop him. He's
Can-
lost
can I
his
roll-
mind.
Can I roll insight on that?
Yes, please. And
Also,
she will roll a deception check.
Also, by the way, you roll 8 hit points. That's a 15.
Okay, you will clearly see that she's lying.
A natural one.
I mean, look at the state of Bruce compared to the state of her.
Yeah,
Who's
she
been
looks
hurt here?
completely untouched. Yeah.
You're hurt. He's hurt more.
I don't know. She might have a point.
I don't understand why.
It would be something like Bruce would do. Let's be honest.
I think he ate one of
I
those mushrooms
I haven't
again.
known him long enough.
They are
His
much
friends attacked him. They had to stop him. Stop him,
Aki,
please.
Aki would never do that. He would attack everyone else.
All right. So based on that, what do? You see that she's running, and as you look further away, you can see that Sister Cecile is also running, both on your direction, and you don't see your friends. You see only Bruce.
I'm gonna say, I think they are going to kill us. We should probably prepare for them not to. And I'll throw up a vicious. If I'm within 60 feet, I'll throw up the vicious mockery to the enemy.
Okay. Perfect.
If I'm within feet of
Are
them,
you?
and that's a 16 wisdom.
Let's,
If it's possible, I
just
haven't
measure
actually.
it.
Yeah,
I'll
I
measure it
haven't
for
looked-
you. One
Yeah, thank
second.
you.
You are too far. But you can move though.
good
You
stuff.
still have your movement.
Yeah, okay. I'll move. Can I get up to where Andy is? I didn't actually measure it.
Yeah, 1,
Sorry.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if your movement is 30, you can get there.
Yeah. I'll do that, and then I don't think that's close enough, is it? No, I'll
Now you are in range of her, I believe. Let me
Oh,
just
okay.
make sure. Yeah, you are 50 feet away from her.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'll cast Vicious Mockery on her at 16, and
Okay,
kind
what
of
would
say,
you like to say? Yeah.
if a doppelganger copied you, you die. You wait, sorry. If a doppelganger copied you, it would die of ugly, and that's a 16 Wisdom save.
I'm beautiful, she replies. Like, I'm beautiful!
The insult is better if it doesn't work.
However, you said wisdom?
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw, which they're
Oh.
clerics, so they're good at.
He's a cleric. What am I doing?
Still roll pretty bad.
I think. Yeah, she still rolled quite bad. So, yeah, that will not be sufficient. That will be a 12. So,
And that
roll damage.
4 points of
Hey, not a 1.
you see.
and disadvantage on its next attack.
Oh, wow, amazing. And you see that faintly, like a black ichor kind of pours out from her ears as you're insulting her in this way. Amazing.
Ew. Why would you do that? Ew.
Anything else from you?
Who's your spell?
I'm just gonna kind of say to those two, do you mind getting over there quick?
All right, awesome. From the top, Sister Cecile will run in your direction, Bruce. What?
You can't see it on the stream, by the way.
I know, yes. Let's actually do this. 1 second. You will be able to see it now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that should have changed, right?
Yeah.
We'll give it a minute because it
Yep,
takes
yep.
a little bit of delay. And maybe I can put a torch here.
I have returned. Sorry.
Hey.
What?
Actually, we
Bruce
can
got
reveal the
healed?
map.
Oh, god damn it.
Yes, Bruce brought heal, and it's actually your turn, Sister Cecile. I just moved you, so you are moving closer towards Bruce. She was intending to. Actually, I'll let you.
Okay.
You do
Jeez.
you.
She'll go, she'll say to Mother Leanne, she'll say, Mother, there's no point chasing them. Let them come to us. We have their friends. If they don't come, we'll kill them. And she turns around
yeah.
and
Yes.
heads back towards Aki and Errol.
Herald, yeah.
Errol has. Did I say Errol last time, or did I call you something else? I can't even remember.
You said Herald last time. You did.
Oh, I did.
You good.
Okay, cool.
You good. You good.
Yeah, good. Okay, so she heads back 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then she'll action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. She'll bring back the spiritual weapons.
My gosh.
5, 10, 15, 20. And yeah, that'll be her turn.
Right. After her, it will be you, Bruce Lockwood.
You hear
Could
that
you put
clearly.
me- Could you put me back on the turn order so it's easier to follow, because I can only because I think myself, Aki, and Errol are all off it right now. Yeah, there's quite a few of us now, or do you want Karen as is?
Yeah.
No, you're in the turn.
If-
order. What's
Yeah,
wrong?
you are still there.
I'm not on the.
I don't
on
see
roll
him on the
20.
turn order either, actually.
Yeah.
Not for me.
If it-
Actually,
If
I
it's a
don't think he
scanner
ever
to do
was.
it, because I think there was an error at the start of this. But if it's a scanner to do it, that's fine. I'll just listen to what you're saying. Okay, he'll
You're on
hear
hand.
that.
Mhm.
Bruce will hear that. I'm gonna neck a potion of greater healing. And what was that for the potion of greater healing?
4d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
4d4 plus 4. 15.
It's pretty good.
Oh,
Not bad.
I'm trembling. I've got the shakes right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15. Alright, slightly better. I'll say loud enough for everyone to hear me. It's just, they're gonna kill them. It's the temple. They've taken everything down. All these black, white, blue, different coloured flowers. Some toxic gas. They've killed everyone there. And
Am I next on the initiative?
yeah, on the turn order you are, but because
No. I was muttering to myself. I'm sorry. Don't worry.
all right, I'm going to say, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna turn around and I charge. I'll keep the shield. I'm gonna keep the shield up though. I'm not changing to my Dragon Slayer right now. Just the battle axe and shield. I will not swing recklessly this time. I'm fighting a bit more defensively.
Is the battle axe two-handed weapon?
I'm using a shield and my and it's a one-handed weapon. You're thinking of the great axe.
Perfect. Yeah, no, it's good. I'm just asking. I'm not sure. I'm really
This battle axe is a +1 weapon. It was also silvered, so I don't know if this does anything extra. It probably doesn't. I don't know how your rules for this work exactly. So
Yeah, you
I'm
have
gonna
to.
I'm gonna swing 25 with Bryn's memory.
Okay. As you hit her, you actually see that it's actually doing damage rather than before. It didn't seem to be doing as much damage as well, you haven't actually hit her before, but now you will see that it's doing damage.
I mean, I know above game magic weapons will damage a lichen. I just didn't know if in your game the silver effect is an extra.
We changed. Don't assume, because we changed a lot of stats. So maybe things that you might not be. But yeah, the use is doing as that mad damage as you should be. Definitely.
Okay, it'll bite into her flesh. You're gonna regret everything you've done to us. And I'm gonna swing again.
Okay, so that will be
bollocks.
That's a miss.
Yeah, unfortunately on the second one it will miss, but the first one will inflict 13 points of damage.
You've got your blast thing, right?
Oh,
yeah,
I
actually
do.
plus a d4, yeah. Go ahead.
Well, thank you for reminding me. I do need to keep trying to remember that.
Actually, yeah. Roll it.
1.
Yep.
Oh.
Nope.
Cool. And unfortunately it's not enough. But she is wounded and hurt. You see with the silver weapon you actually cut her. Cool. Anything else from Bruce?
I think that's it. He's just gonna go, "You're gonna die! You're all gonna die!" And that'll be him.
Okay. Cool. And after you will be Greg Van Drake. As you see this creature far in the distance, Grey, make a wisdom saving throw as you get a chill and your whole body shakes from fear.
Can I inspiration?
Of course.
Well, if you run away from this, it is your fault.
Alright, what is it? Wisdom saving throw. I'm great at these. I'm great. I'm so good at these. 20.
Whoa, amazing. You managed to overcome your fear and you think for a second, no, my friends are more important. I have to be strong. And you break it. What would you like to do?
Alright. Flowers, what is he going on about? Really is losing it. I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Don't want a bonus action. Bonus action's not the same as an action, right?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bonus action another 30 feet. Is that correct?
yeah, that's correct. Yeah, dash.
Alright, just making sure.
Oh, you're a rogue. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm just gonna pull out my longbow and shout at the bear. I knew I should have killed you when I had the chance.
No, you don't have to do that. I have a gift for you.
gift?
Yes,
What's
from the mother.
Who's
Come
your
closer
mother?
and you will see.
I regret this. 5, 10. That's my action. What's the gift?
She show you her teeth, and you see like a glint in one
Damn
of her
it!
teeth.
I wanted to see what the mother was. I regret everything. Can I just say I'm using the rest of my movement to try and shield Bruce? Like I'm gonna stand in front of him and like just try to like confront my fear, kind of thing, like to protect him.
I mean, what is your
It's-
intention here, actually?
I'm just trying to. I'm just gonna stand in front of Bruce and put my arms out and just like look at Bruce in the eyes and be like,
Make a
"It's
fight
okay,
roll.
buddy."
Just a roll of cool.
Yeah, because I just want to use my movement to stand in front of him. Hi. Oh. 10?
Okay, roll again. That's
Damn it.
the middle. Yeah.
Low. Yes, it was almost a 15.
Hey, Bruce, your AC increases by 2 as Gray somehow interpose himself in a way that you can see that that is very hard for her to hit you.
Bruce
Are you
will,
happy with that?
Bruce will mutter, "Thank you. They're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill Aki and Harold."
It's gonna be fine. It's just relax. And I'm gonna not look at the bear. I'm just looking down at Bruce, like just shielding him with my body.
Amazing. All right. After your turn, Yagu, you are next.
I would like to go on all fours, and I gonna rush towards
Ooh.
Mas.
Yeah, you
Use all
see
my
like
movement
a
time.
turtle run.
Exactly.
Never
And
trust a werewolf.
can I hold my action to dash to move all the 30 feet in a straight row, waiting
What will
for
be
Mas
your
to jump on
trigger?
my shell? I want Mas to jump on my shell so he can get a free 30 feet.
Okay.
Lifts for me.
That's cool, but if you are carrying someone, your speed your speed will be half, so it will still be 30, yeah? That makes sense. Cool, yeah, you can do
Like
that.
that.
Because
So
your
yes, I
dash will be
will,
60, yeah, perfect.
Yes, I will rush towards Mas. Need a ride, and I'm gonna hold my action like a
Sure.
Amazing,
rhino.
yeah.
You know?
I agree.
Sure, and I will jump on him if I'm able to.
Yeah, I mean,
Your turn,
this
maybe?
this
When
all
it's your
happens all at once in 6 seconds, so yeah, it's all happening. You see he's getting there, you start to jump, and while that's happening, we keep moving on initiative, so it will be back to Mother Liane. Mother Liane says, "This is from her." And she will reach, and you see her teeth, and she will try to bite you,
no.
Gray.
This would be poetic.
Oh, and I thought it was the mother. I thought it was the.
Oh my god,
Right.
look at that. I just roll a 1 and a 2.
Yes!
Welcome.
All right.
Whoa. Just picture you boxer dodging like, whoa.
Just like using my
And
sword.
as
to,
she unsuccessfully does that, she says, "Come, I have a surprise for you." And she will actually run without disengaging, so you two can take opportunity attacks if you want.
Been waiting for this one. I'm gonna just take my whip and.
I'm the one that you need to be worried about.
Oh, yeah, I'm the one you need to be worried about. I'm gonna use my whip and just
Here we go.
slap it around her back.
Oh wow, amazing.
Whoa!
Wow, that makes sense.
He's one away from an at 20. We would
Wow.
have double critted her.
Actually amazing, yeah. As she runs away, she's like, these 2 blows come on her face. Boom, boom, boom. Like she just get plummeted by your damage. And
Now, question.
22.
Brutal
How does
critical,
this
yeah.
work?
Yeah, add that one.
yeah.
And I'm gonna do cold damage.
Okay.
Oh,
Awesome. All right.
20.
Holy crap.
Okay, amazing. So let's see how this works. 1 second. So slashing, and so the slashing will be half. So that will be 3. What about the sneak attack? Is the slashing half? Is
Yeah.
2?
Yeah.
Okay. So another 3, And then the cold will be full, so that will be 6 full plus your modifier. That is another 5, right, for your dex. Okay,
Wait.
so that will be.
No, it's already
14.
added.
Mm-hmm.
You just need
So,
to do. You just need
so
to
I'll
do.
just take. I just take 8 off, yeah.
So 3
So
plus
14
5,
minus
8,
eight.
4 plus 4 plus 3. So yeah, 7.
7 points
4,
of
8.
damage.
Should be 8
Okay,
plus 6,
so,
so 12
yeah.
points of damage in total.
All right, so yeah, so 12.
14,
6 is
14,
isn't it?
14,
Yeah, 14. Yeah, there we go.
points of damage,
Yeah,
sorry.
14.
So 14
Okay.
points of from Gray.
Yay.
However, Bruce, please add your additional savage attack die as
It-
well.
There's a D8.
That is
because it's
correct.
my it's the battle axe.
Mhm. Dang!
Come on!
That's 29,
You
29 points of damage. Straight.
Oh,
You're
wow.
No reduction.
pissed.
Oh,
you are
yeah.
just
Frothing at the mouth. Down it comes.
So 29
Alright.
plus 14 is
You can do that
30,
if you don't
43,
mind.
43. Yeah.
43.
43 points of damage.
I aim
Alright.
for the spine. I don't want her to walk ever again.
All right, amazing. Because
I mean, they're
because,
bigger, so they're probably
because
still
the
up.
slashing and the sneak attack is halved, so it will be minus
Wait,
7.
it's halved?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
because
she's
of-
resistant to non silver weapons.
Yeah, because Bruce is using his silvered weapons, which is different.
No, I know. I wasn't sure if magic did the. I didn't
No,
know.
the whip is not. You know, the whip you take
Oh.
she takes the full damage, but not from the sneak attack and the slashing.
Yeah.
All right, and she runs all the way there, and then retracts her spiritual weapon as well, the same way that the other sister did, and that will be the end of her turn. Oh damn it! He's just doing funny bitch shit to me now. Stop it. Okay, perfect. Cool. And after her will be top of the round with Mas. Get on top of that shield, Mas. And what do you do?
Yeah, I am currently riding a turtle, and
Could you move me more? He's just doing funny things.
We would
yeah.
move 30 feet.
30
Yeah.
feet. Yeah.
Yeah, would we move simultaneously? Are we one unit now? Are
the
we?
moment, yeah.
Wait,
Because you're on him.
am I
'cause
your
you're on his
cavalry?
back.
Are you riding?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's not the first time.
You can, while you're on him. Okay, hold up.
Wait.
You already immediately move next with him, right? 30 feet. That's yep. But you,
Okay.
if you want to get off him now and continue running, that's up to you.
No. In fact, I'm going to pull out my cards and I'm going to prepare a bardic thing that I remember the name of.
Inspiration?
Uh,
Inspiration? Is that what you're
no,
saying?
no.
Tail.
Yes, I'm going to determine a tale and see if it will give me anything useful because we
Alright.
are spooky spirit bard,
Roll a d8.
and that is a 3. A tale of the beloved friends, which is the. One sec, when I've got it. Where is it? Which is the innocent card. And once I get close enough to use that card, I will tell you what it does. But until then, I believe this is a new tale that I haven't used yet.
Oh, very cool.
And with my action, I will throw up a guidance on Iagu since I'm on him. I'll just kind of say, we got this, and just tap him on the shell.
Nice.
Okay, amazing. Just remember, guidance was for skill checks, not attacks and saves. Yeah?
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah,
Shit.
can you link it?
You can take it back if you want.
You might be
in that
resistance for
case-
any saving throws.
yeah. Guidance is kind of the best I've got right now, so yeah, I'll do the guidance. It's fine.
All right, perfect.
In case he
That's
needs
good.
it.
Yeah, you are
In case he gets
concentrated,
stuck
you
on
might
his
need it.
back and can't get up.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Amazing.
Dexterity checks.
And then after you, we'll move back to Sister Cecile.
She's going to see that she wounded Aki before. She's gonna go behind him and pick him up, his slump body, and through the door, she's going to shout and say, "All we want is the Lamia heart. You drop the Lamia heart and give it to Mother Liane, and we'll let your friends go." What do you say, Bruce? Or to anyone there?
He doesn't say anything just now. He just kind of. He wants. He's going to get closer first.
She'll say, "If you don't say anything," she pulls out the claws.
I'm gonna grab Bruce. Bruce, give her the Lamia heart. Aki's not worth it.
He just looks at you for a second. Just. I want to try something before I do anything else here.
All right.
Here's how I see it. I am just a dumb, savage, bloodthirsty orc. The way I see it, you kill them, and we're gonna kill every single one of you. You're gonna die, no matter what, whether or not you have the Lamia. So this is my proposal. You let them go, and we let you live. Because I'm just a big, dumb orc, and I will kill every single one of you.
You go against what the mother wants, the queen of all dragons. It's a shame that you do not care for your friends. And she
Wait,
attacks
did I hear
Aki.
her say that?
I look confused at this mention of dragons. He's like, what? I thought you're priestesses of Saloon!
And Aki,
Oh.
you drop to 0 HP.
Yes, I do.
You don't lose any death saves at the moment, so you just drop to 0 HP.
I was hoping you'd give me an intimidation.
Actually, I
something.
will attack you. Attempt to attack you. You might miss. So first,
Okay.
let's see.
Maybe
That.
he's got some
Oh no!
really
How's my
hard
AC at this
scales.
point, though?
You got really hard scales.
Yeah, but it's going to be at least with advantage if I'm unconscious.
It was. Yeah, she rolled really high. So based on the damage, well, maybe the damage might actually be a thing. Let me double check. Nope.
Oh yeah.
You go down.
Damn.
I'm unconscious.
Actually unconscious at the moment, and you just see her kind of dig in the claws straight into Aki's chest, and then she pulls him out. There's a splatter of blood, and you just see him even more slumped in her hands as she drops him onto the floor, and her head turns towards Errol. That's her turn. Oh, and
We
she's
told
good.
you,
She's gonna move her
she
spiritual
says,
weapon
Madeleine.
right there. Also, while Gray, when you were talking, you see these kind of transparent figures of five-headed dragons in the distance as well. That's it. That's her turn.
All right, and after her will be you, Bruce.
Sorry,
Yes.
I'll let you control that.
No, don't worry.
Right.
Yeah, don't worry.
You do that.
Cool. What would you like to do?
He will go forward 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
40 feet. You got.
Oh, 40, you're right, yeah. Keep forgetting that. Did it.
Why do you care so much about that thing?
He'll
I don't
sort of-
understand.
he'll unravel this this sort of thing it's connected around. He's still holding it in the sort of this the cloth. He goes, answer me one question. What the hell happened to you?
We want to look after it. I had a vision last night.
That's not what
on
I
the
asked.
vision. Oh,
That's not why I asked. What happened to you? And he gestures to the temple. He points to the spiritual weapon in the shape of this multi-headed dragon. So, you were priestesses of Saloon. And apparently I was to be this Nadalia's guardian. What have you done to the people in there? Why did you try and poison us all?
I
Why?
don't know what you're talking about.
Answer my question!
Make an
Perfect.
insight check, actually,
Sure thing.
as you are super close.
Oh, wrong bit.
How's the
I will
card
give you
taste, Luke?
advantage as well on this,
All right.
as
search.
you are the tense of the situation. You feel something for a second. The actual Lamia's wound shines in an unusual way.
20.
You can see that she seems a bit enthralled. You see like some kind of madness on her eyes, and if you look deep into her and ask her Selûne, and you say the name Selûne, she seems puzzled, like there is a piece missing on her.
It dawns on him what's happened, and he turns back. And I shout back, "They're all enthralled." He grits his teeth. He places Nadalia down on the ground next to him. You both come out and get her, though. And he
Fair
stands
enough.
there.
You're
Bring them
doing the
out
right
now.
thing.
Bring them out now. You step in, take them out now.
All right.
We'll go
Make actually depending based on where the intentions are. Make a persuasion or deception check.
He does want to come out. He's placing Nadalia right there.
Are you baiting them to come out to kill them?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you can do either check. You don't need to tell us which one you choose to do. You can choose to do perception or deception. To you. As you see, she's trying to look into your eyes too. It's not really her turn, so that will stay there for now.
I mean, he's not lying. He just wants them to come out. So it doesn't matter because it's the same for both for me.
All right.
Disadvantage because I am still exhausted.
Oh yeah.
3. Natural 1.
Oh.
So they're not coming out.
It's okay. I believe you. We will take your friends out. We don't want to harm you. We just want Nidalia. That's all we want. You can all go. Okay. And you will just you wanna hold any? Do you wanna dodge in case or any other action?
Bruce will stand right where he is, and he'll wait for Aki and Errol to be brought out to him.
Okay.
He's not holding an action.
All right, awesome. After you, as that happens, you see that the Madelian is looking at the Lamia. See, like almost like greed on her eyes, kind of like you see she grins. And Gray, it's your turn next.
Just before you have your turn, we'll go through this round, and then, based on what you guys do, we'll drop out of initiative for a little bit.
He did shout. They're enthralled,
Mm-hmm.
and so you all heard that. He was quite clear about that.
All right, great.
I feel so touched by the whole thing with Bruce. Damn it, you're so good, Andy. Cool. Gray, what do you do?
It's so tough. There's so much I want to do.
This is how fucking tough. I feel the tension. I can taste the tension in my mouth. It's really crazy.
Getting scary.
Yeah,
My
'cause
offer
I
is
don't-
still standing. She wants to turn it. She wants to
5,
turn
10,
us like
15,
you.
20,
Come to me.
25, 30. Could I... Is Dahlia on the floor next to Bruce, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's right next to me, to my right.
I'm gonna... Okay, this is a weird question. Could I use my whip to try and grab and pick up Dahlia without... Like, I'm not trying to hurt her.
I don't think you can hurt this cocoon, to be honest.
Yeah.
They made that clear when we first got her.
I will
Okay.
say just because the tension of the situation
It's
and everything,
10 feet away.
because you dash, you move, so you still have movement, so you could try to pick it up without having to.
That was my 30 feet.
You can
try-
bonus action dash. Right?
I'm trying to save the bonus action. Well, I could bonus action. I guess.
If it influences your decision, Lucky, above game, I personally would like them to sort of walk up and take her themselves, and Bruce will watch as they walk away. That's what I'm aiming for. But I don't know what you're going to do, so go you.
And that's
Honestly, go you.
I have a thing that I want to do.
You do your thing. Do your thing.
Dude.
I'll let you know.
I'm
I
gonna.
have no choice but to trust you guys either way. So whatever you do.
I've been inside the church. Do I remember the layout pretty well still?
Yeah, you were there a few days ago. Yeah, you remember pews,
know what
the
you're gonna
altar, the statue, and there was 4 rooms as well. Which doors were closed, so you didn't see into those.
And Bruce did tell you they're using some kind of toxic gas, and they've replaced the statue with these different coloured flowers. And he mentioned the colours of the flowers to you, which you would probably pick up the fact that they're Tiamat's colours. So Bruce has no idea. He thought Tiamat was food.
I want to do this, but
Do your thing. I want to
wants
see
you.
this going.
She wants you to be strong. You
I'm
don't
gonna-
have to be ordinary anymore, Gray. You can be like us. You can have power.
I'm gonna
That's what
walk
she
up
wants.
and pick up the egg.
Bruce will sort of go, don't.
I'm gonna walk it forward to her and put it in her arms and say, for the mother.
Okay.
Wow, cool.
I don't know if you'll notice that Bruce just hears you say it. His hand will drop to his side, both his arms. His weapon just kind of slack in his hand. As he looks at the back of your head. Do you turn around?
Yes.
And this is the sort of look on his face, just.
And then I'll just look back at the, look back and put the egg firmly in her hands.
Yeah. As you do that, she puts the hand in your shoulder and caress you in a very non-lethal, unfriendly way. She just touches your shoulder. Well done. Yago, what would you like to do?
Yes. I'm gonna take my 15 feet of movement together with Mus to get a bit closer. And watching this all happen. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mus. I'm going to stand up, so you will be falling down.
No, it's fine. To be honest, I was thinking I should probably get off you since it's kind of stupid that I'm just riding a massive turtle.
I guess,
You are
do you
right.
want to
You're right.
change you can either do what you wanted to can dash, like you wanted to do, or you can change whatever you want.
No, I'm going to stand up. I'm going to. Yes, I'm going to crush some moon seeds in my hand, and I'm going to not cast it yet, but I'm going to hold it for. If I'm going to hold the spell, for how long can I hold it? Can I hold it forever until I cast it, or until my next turn?
You can hold it until your next turn. You can choose to drop it before your next turn comes. Otherwise, you might lose the spell.
Okay.
He loses the spell even if he drops it, though.
Yeah, I think yeah, because it uses your
But I can
reaction.
only hold it for like 6 seconds at a time. I can't
Yeah.
hold it longer until I know what's
Yeah,
going to
only for
happen.
6 seconds.
Hmm.
Because he
Okay.
uses your reaction.
If that's the case, I'm just still gonna to hold
Which
Moonbeam,
spell
just in
would you
case.
like to?
Moonbeam?
Or which?
Yes, I'm gonna hold Whole Beam for the time being until I see something happening, like either the bear attacks or the bears come out or the bear tries to come go back in. Anything to block, like, of course, something bad's happening.
Okay. What was the spell?
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam, yeah? Okay, cool. Good to know. And where are you intention to cast it? Around that area?
Well, either the entrance of the temple or right on top of the bear
Okay.
in front of me.
Okay.
And you what
So
do you
it's kind
what
of
do you
depends
want the trigger to be? That's the important.
Yeah, either the bear trying to attack or trying to go back inside the temple, so I can
Okay.
stop him with that.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
Cool. And as all that happens, we move back to Madeleine.
Is it not? I had initiative of 8. Am I not meant to be rolling something now?
Yeah, called the death save.
Well,
Please
no.
do that in.
Oh yeah, that's safe.
Do that in
No, not Aki.
GM layer.
Not like this.
It's back. Is it /W? Was it?
Yeah, / wisp and then
yeah.
DM and then
Otherwise,
Space.
you can
Yeah.
in D&D Beyond, you can just click Whisper
Yep.
as well. There is an
Yeah,
option.
that's true. I'll do
Shit,
that.
I was supposed to ask her to heal Aki after that. Oh no.
I mean, hey, you're in character, dude. No, you're sticking to character the entire time. You're doing so well, by the
No,
way.
I wanted her to heal
Above
Aki though, because
game.
that's
No, like above game, you're doing really well.
I know it's my best friend.
So what is that I roll for that? It's just a straight D20.
I think there's a separate
Yeah, if you-
modifier, isn't there? Or
If you reduce your HP to 0, the death save window will just pop up there, and then you click on the Beyond 20 thing, and there is an option there that says roll to Whisper roll to the end.
Just to help, what I did. Do you see the dice on Roll20?
Yeah, that's
Nope.
it.
The
Sorry, I
next to the
did it.
little toolbar.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
dice where you've got like the
Yeah,
cursor on that.
I've got it. You just
Oh,
can't
right,
see that it
okay.
works.
Oh right,
But
yeah.
we'll take the first one. That's fine.
Yeah, cool.
Cool. Madeleine will say to you, Gray, this is from her. It won't hurt, I promise. And you see like one of these vampire scenes that she kind of like extend her hand towards you, Gray. Let it happen. That's what Tiamat wants. Do you let her bite you?
Bruce clenches his axe.
Ross clenches something else.
Do I trust like this is actually like Tiamat wants this?
I will say without having a roll, based on this whole situation, you will trust that that's what Tiamat wants if she's saying it.
If that's what Tiamat wants, that's what Tiamat gets.
Alright.
I've seen what
you-
happens, guys, if you say no to Tiamat. Trust me, it's not pretty.
Alright, so you take 1 point of damage, and that's it.
Okay.
And she grabs the egg, and she's holding the egg, and she looks back. Wake them up! They can leave now. We'll take the Nidalia.
Oh,
How do I know that you won't attack us in the moment your friends are up? She says, talking to you, Bruce.
You don't. I'll give you my word. Such as the word of a dumb, bloodthirsty orc.
Okay, you have my word. I will not hurt Nidalia or your friends.
Bring them out.
Okay. And she will grab the egg and move. Come. And she
Shit.
will move.
I'm gonna shout to them. Please take care of Aki, the Dragonborn, please.
And
Am
she,
I?
and
Did she?
as-
Did she gesture me
will
to come with her?
Yeah. She's and you will see that she raises her hand and she casts healing word on you, Aki.
Okay.
And you heal for, let me just make sure. Okay, I'll roll a d4 here. You heal 7 hit points. You come back with 7 hit points as she casts healing word on you.
Okay.
you see,
Am I
sisters-
still unconscious from the gas?
I will say once you are healed, you wake up.
You see Sister Cecile at that point picking up Harold, and she actually brings Harold out, and she drops him onto the floor, right there. I think we'll drop out of initiative as well in this case. So, this is happening.
I will rush towards Harold and I'm going to use my Step of Life. To cause Lesser Restoration to see if I can wake him up from the poison.
As your staff
Well,
touches Harold and you cast the Lesser Restoration spell from your staff, the energy flows across his body. And Harold, your eyes flutter open.
And Harold is just touching his throat. What the? Yagu! And Harold is just going to take a look around. With that, am I also still poisoned or no?
No.
Does he also get rid of the... Okay.
Removes both the poison.
Okay. There we go. There we go. And I'll just say, Yagu, these crazy werebears just try to kill all of us.
And I point out to them that they are still standing right in front of you.
It's still a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. Just go.
I'm
on your
taking
way.
I'm gonna draw an arrow. Really now?
Hold on.
Yes.
Bruce just sort of raised his hand and just shakes his head at you for a second. He's still directly staring daggers at the boss. Is that Cecile? He's still staring right at her.
Leanne, Mother Leanne.
Leanne, sorry. He's still right at her. He's not taking his eyes off her this whole time. As
And
he
he's
raises his hand.
slowly lowers his bow, but he's still gonna keep
feel-
everyone knocked.
Just one sec. You also feel, Bruce, that the bless vanishes from you.
He sort of gasps a second and he realizes that the connection has been broken.
Mother, maybe that one, she points towards Gray, he has an affinity with the mother, with the queen. Maybe he can watch us. The rest, I don't think you should let them come in.
Yes, you are right, Cecile. You can all go. You can stay if you want, Gray.
And I'm assuming Izaki's still inside.
Aki's lying
Arcalus is
flat on his
coming
back.
soon.
Bring
He will
him,
say
Ar-
to you.
and we'll leave. And Errol is just gonna stay.
Arcalus, did you say?
Yeah, he says to Gray, Arcalus is coming soon.
I'll just
And
look
you
around.
remember, out of game, you remember the
I remember Arcolos. Yeah, I'm gonna look
I'll
at.
just look around towards Gray and I'll be like, wait, what's she talking about?
Guys, it's gonna be okay. I promise. Okay, I know this looks bad right now, but
Where's Aki?
where is Aki?
Aki's struggling to get to his feet and hits the wall on the left as soon as he sees the bear coming toward him. And just tries to kind of edge out past, running one hand along the wall for balance.
When you get outside, Aki, may I quickly neck my last potion of healing?
Also, I was gonna say, the minute I see Aki and Bruce together, I'll throw the tail card, which gives whoever I throw it at and target of their choice within 5 feet temporary hit points. Between 5 plus whatever I roll on a d8. So you gain temporary hit points.
Okay. While you're calculating that, potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2?
Yeah.
That's 7 temporary hit points. And
Nice.
you notice, Bruce, you gain slight reddish, but also still sort of gloomy and spectral scales, like Aki has.
Ooh.
And Aki, you have a weird shadow monocle on you, as the Tale of Beloved Friends. You gain certain traits, and that's the hit points. Yeah, I explained that well.
Yeah.
No, it's
How
good.
many hit points was it? 6.
7 temporary.
Thank you
7.
very much. When
Thank
Aki
you.
comes out and I've nicked that potion and you've done all this, do I do something really stupid right now?
Aki half stumbles and braces himself against Bruce, facing the other way from him.
I catch him, I turn him around. Aki, I need you to trust me.
And I'm
Sure,
still
I do.
pointing my arrows at the sisters. I haven't, like,
Sure.
fully.
Okay. Okay, so
I
Aki,
do. But we do stupid together. Tell me what stupid is.
I point at the church. Burn it down, just like Westgate.
Oh,
Do you say that, whisper that?
I
Aki?
whisper that.
Make a stealth check.
While that's happening, Gray, where are you standing? Because you've been left behind. Where were you meant to be at this
Yeah.
point?
I want to be like I wanted to be a few feet away
Oh,
from like Aki because I wanted to. It's guys. I promise. This is okay. It's gonna be fine. And I'm just trying to console the whole group. Like I'm sorry this is happening.
They knocked us unconscious. They were trying to kill us, from what I remember. There's
It's
not a
'cause
statue in there of this temple's god. What part of fine does this seem to be for you?
listen. If you guys keep resisting, you're just gonna make this harder. Okay, please just.
We literally walked in and they knocked us out. No resistance whatsoever.
It's because she knew you guys were gonna fight back.
There must be something wrong with them. I've known these two for 3 years. There must be
Bruce?
something wrong with them. They won't do this.
So earlier on, Bruce shouted at all of you. So Errol and Aki wouldn't have heard it. You all know he shouted, "They're enthralled." He'd shouted, "They're enthralled," because he recognizes that the spell. He's seen it before in the past.
I'm gonna cast Divine Sense to see if I can notice anything right now.
Okay, I'll let you guys do that before I
Yeah.
do my stealth check.
As you do divine sense, let me just look at something. 1 second.
He's still gonna keep the arrow notched. Like, he's not at all dissuaded from keeping it just braced on them.
Yeah. Just 1 second.
Which of the two werebears is holding the egg at the moment? The one on the left or the one on the right?
The one on the
Okay.
left.
Make a religion check, please.
That's where I wanted to be.
While that's happening,
Okay.
can I say to everyone, I think a retreat is best. I have a plan, and hopefully this works like my tiny hut plan.
Yeah. You don't detect
Yeah.
anything evil coming from them, Yago.
Including Gray?
Yeah. From anyone. You need to succeed on a. I'll tell you out of game from moving forward. To detect evil or good, you need to succeed on a DC 15 religion check. Otherwise, you will never detect it.
Okay. And I'll just
But you
ask
don't know.
Bruce, is that egg really that important?
I look at him. This is just before he whispers. I said, "You know about the egg. It's a bit more personal."
And when
And
you whisper the thing, sorry, Bruce, make a stealth check.
Sure. So you've just whispered to Aki. Sorry, Luke, because he'd have been doing this anyway. Here we go.
Nice.
Soft one.
Okay. They both hear you.
With a soft 20.
Yeah, they
Yep.
have their roll. They have
Their wisdom is
advantage.
high, so they have a good
And they
perception.
roll a 18 and a 16 plus
I did
8
not-
each.
I did not realize that. Okay.
Yep, clerics.
Well, he said it anyway to Aki, and he said, like Westgate, burn it all.
The two sisters look at each other. Leave. Do what you must. Please leave us alone. Let us be. Thank you. We promise we will look after Nidalia.
I don't think
And,
they're going to be. I don't think they're listening based on what we just heard.
No.
Maybe you
Well,
you go ahead. I'll make sure that they don't
Okay.
interfere.
What-
And
What does
she's-
Aki do,
Alright.
basically? That's all I want to do, because I'll
I
follow.
was,
Bruce will follow Aki's lead.
I was gonna really quickly before they do any of that. I'm gonna do something risky.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast on myself Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
In the moment you cast a spell, you will go back on initiative if it's a spell that is offensive,
An
just to let
attack
you know.
spell. It's not an attack
Yeah.
spell, just to let you know.
No, it's an spell that it
Oh.
kind of will lead to perhaps an attack, right?
No,
Not
it's
necessarily.
possibility
It's
of an
it's
attack.
movement, yeah.
It's something that looks
Uh,
threatening. Is what you're trying to say, Cisco?
Yeah, if it's something threatening in any way, then it will go back on initiative.
I can read you the description. You guys can decide. You move like the wind until the spell ends. Your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll. That attack deals an extra 1d8. That's if I choose to attack.
Yeah,
So-
I will say that because it's a ranger spell, she wouldn't really know what it is. So
So-
I will make
That's cool.
I will make an insight check from her
Sure.
to see. Actually,
No, she's
too
gonna roll
far.
good.
Yeah, no, it's all right. She doesn't know what you're doing. She will just.
So-
But she's taking. You see that Madelian is walk with the egg, and she walks all the way to the altar and goes behind where the flowers are.
Oh, damn. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me check the distance. That changes
moves
things. She's
out
all
of-
the way over there.
Moves out of your sight at the
I'm
moment.
gonna
There
hate
is like
this.
I might be able to make it.
Do
Quick
I s-
question. No, I
Do
have
I-
an idea. Quick question.
Go ahead.
So I technically have 60 feet of movement because this increases my walking speed by 30 feet. Or no, 65. Yeah, 65 total. So could I walk up to the altar and what you guys will see is like wind around him after he says Zephyr? And he's gonna move really fast.
I will say if you pass by Cecile, she won't let you pass pretty much.
There's no
Unless-
opportunity attack. She can't hit me with it.
I mean, it's just in terms of initiative and what you're doing. You are doing this in front of her. So in the moment
Yeah.
to pass, let's
It's
roll
what-
initiative.
yeah.
But before that, we'll go on break. Actually,
Okay.
Oh,
Hold up.
Okay,
Before we jump into break, yeah, go on, Luke. Go ahead.
Okay, my plan was to retreat, grab some Dispel Magic Scrolls from Dimitri, and come back.
If
It
it
would
helps,
cost a lot of gold, though.
sure. If it helps decision making, Bruce will follow the lead of everyone. He said this thing to Aki, but I don't know whether Aki will have heard Maz. He will follow what you prefer to do because he's not in the right good headspace right now. He knows that.
All right. Before we go into break, Gray, you hear Sister Cecile say, she kind of noticed that Errol is starting to kind of progress into the temple, and she'll say to Gray and say, "Are you going to stand with us, or are you going to stand with them?" And that's where we'll go and break and see where we leave from there.
wow, damn it! Yep,
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. See you in a bit.
yeah.
I'd
Stand
like-
guys.
I'd like-
Alright.
I'd like to have a whistle.
and welcome back. We are back live. Yay! To see the resolution of the return to Marin. What a fucking return. I have to say sorry for the swear word.
Wow.
And as this is happening, I believe we are planning on rolling initiative again. So we have done that, and we will act on order of turns once more. So we will go to top of the round on round 1. Please, what would you like to do, Mas? As you see that Herald has cast a spell, and you see him start to move like on the action, like this is happening simultaneously. So you see him with his bow out, and he has knock an arrow on it, and he's ready. What will you do?
Okay. Seeing that, I'm just gonna think. Hopefully, he tries to knock him out peacefully, and we can fix this. And I will hold an action. I'll hold a 3rd level shatter.
Wow.
Okay.
I will hold a 3rd level shatter on the webers.
Okay. At this point, you see Sister Cecile only. Where would you like to put your shatter once you trigger, and what will it be the trigger?
It'll probably be just like if I see anything. Like I'm just gonna hold my finger ready to like snap it.
So
I don't think the noise suppression will.
What will be the trigger for you to release it?
I don't know. Just if I see anyone attack, basically. If I see combat start.
Okay.
Your friends or foes? Any attack happens, you release it?
Any really? If I see anyone else, if I see, since I know our range is going to hit first, since I know Ears is going to hit, I'm going to wait for him to attack.
Ears.
But if anyone else, because the ears. So if just any of the friendly if any of the friendly party members, I almost said NPCs. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
You are all nothing to me. What? I didn't say that.
You are just a bunch of NPCs.
It's fine. Seriously, if I see any friendly NPCs, sorry. Oh my god, I'm doing it again. I am so sorry.
NPCs, just say
my
PC.
God.
Yeah.
PC. I have no idea what's up with me. I am so sorry,
No,
guys.
it's okay. It's normal. I feel like that all the
Okay,
time when it's tense situations. Don't worry.
This is an emotional roller coaster. I am sorry. PCs, any party member, the shatter will go off.
Okay. Awesome. All right, and that will be Mas.
So
Cecile.
I haven't moved at all, just to be clear. It's only the spell's been cast, and then they just decided something's happening.
You are preparing the spell. As this is happening, she sees you casting a spell. She sees you trying to act. So initiative happens. So Cecile, what would you like to do?
As you haven't entered the threshold yet, and she doesn't know what you're going to do, but she's just going to hold her ground. She's going to hold an action to attack anyone that passes through the threshold, which is the door, barring Grey, because she's said to decide what she wants to do. So if anyone else enters through the door, she will attack that person.
Trust me, just trust me.
And that's her turn.
Trust Gray.
Awesome. After that, Harold, you see everything transpire. What would you like to do? Your spell is ready.
What's wrong?
Oh, okay. So at this point, I can't cast a spell because I'm casting Zephyr Strike already.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are casting now using your bonus action, so you can still do a cantrip or whatever else you want.
So what I'm gonna do at this point is just make a straight run through. So I have a total of 65 movement. So when I get to about here at this corner, and I'll take the attack, I assume she's gonna attack me. Actually, does it count as opportunity attack or action?
It's her action to attack you. You step in, she's going to attack you. And then when you run
So
past, it'll be fine.
Mhm.
She won't
Okay.
provoke an opportunity.
So I'll still take the 1 attack action to try to get to here, ideally.
Okay. What I can't
Yeah, so I'll
remember
take
if
it.
we decide it's only one attack, right? If you hold an action, it's only one attack.
Yeah,
right?
only one.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Did he provoke any opportunities of attack?
The spell. That's
No, okay,
exactly
that's
what it is,
all I was
spell.
asking.
Yep.
Does
Yep.
a 18 hit you?
Yes, it does.
All right. So you take. No, it's pretty bad. 24 points of damage.
I'll take it. That's fine.
Okay.
Is Cephis Stride concentration?
Actually, you know what? Let me check it really quickly, actually, because that's a good question. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So
Yes, it
make
is.
a concentration check, please.
So it's a con saving throw, if I remember correctly.
Did you roll a 10?
Yeah, the DC will have to be 10. No, actually, 24, 12.
12.
Can I use an inspiration?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
so let me do that con save again.
Pum, 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 pum.
Come on.
Come on. Yes.
13.
Yep.
Damn it!
You good?
I mean, yay!
The spell is still on.
You good?
So
you
I've used up 25 feet of movement, so that's 10 plus 30 for the spell. Yeah. So that's 40 movement. At this point, do I see the egg within my sight at all? Because I know you guys said it's like behind the altar.
No, you don't see it. It's behind the flowers and the altar. You don't see. You see the flowers. You won't be
Oh,
able
go-
to see it until you are here, past the threshold of the altar. There.
Let me-
Once you pass
So,
that,
right here?
then you will. Yeah. When you are there,
Okay.
then you will see that Mother Cecile has introduced the egg in a pool of blood.
Can I? She's dipped it? Like, she's
it's
still holding it.
It's already inside, and she's got the hand on it, and she's pressing it down
Can
inside.
Now, can I take her by surprise and just swipe the egg, even if it's a contested roll, have advantage? Because I'm surprising her because she's so focused on the egg, she doesn't see him swoop in.
I will say she's ready. These creatures have a passive perception of 18. You are not stealthing, so you are not surprising them. So do as you please, knowing that.
Okay, so I've used up 50 of my movement out of my 65. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to grab the egg out of the pool of blood. I'm just going to just
Okay.
try
You
to
will
just
have to
yank it out.
grapple her to grab the egg.
Whew, let's go.
If
Let's
anyway, if there
go.
was ever a time to roll,
Come on,
roll like a
Errol.
god.
Make a
Come
opposed
on.
grapple
Right.
check.
Did my
What's the-
shot
what's
go
the
off,
check?
by the way?
Opposed grapple check, so you can
Yeah.
use athletics.
We'll do it after
yeah,
this.
athletics on your time, on your part, and she will make either athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, so for me, it's going to be athletics.
Yeah,
Watch me get a 1.
Yeah, well.
I will use my
Well.
DM inspiration that I haven't done before to give myself advantage.
That's fair. And I already used up my inspiration to hold the
Okay,
concentration, which is
she
fine.
gets a 27.
Yep, she passes. She beats me.
She's holding the egg all the way down, and she looks at you. How dare you? Who are you anyway? Get out! That's what she says.
All right.
What
so
else?
Provoking attack of opportunity. I'm just going to use my remaining 15 feet of movement to get 5, 10, 15 right here. And that's going to be the end of my turn.
Okay,
right.
awesome.
As you
After-
as you stand there and you look to your left, all you see is these people kind of slumped over, and as you now come kind of next to one really close, they're all dead. Every single one has been set in a position, sitting, facing towards kind of the prayer, and they're all just dead people sitting there.
Whatever's
thing.
inside that egg is going to face the same fate. To figure something out.
All right.
And yeah, my turn's already ended, so it's be Gray's turn next. Unless he rolled
Alright.
an initiative.
I'm just
Okay,
14.
awesome. So after you will be Gray Van Drek.
I'm gonna look at Aki and Bruce and Maz and guys. I promise this is gonna be okay. Just please trust me. And I'm gonna turn and run back into the church. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. Bonus action, 5, 10, 15. Does it look like she would willingly let me touch the egg?
She is looking at you and said, "Oh, you've come. Great news."
Yes, give me the egg. I'm going to vanish out of here. I will give it to
I can't.
Akolix.
It has to finish. We have to finish what we started.
How long is
The
this
egg
going to
is
take?
not ready. A little bit. Hold your
Alright.
breath.
I'll keep them distracted, and I'm going to run 20, 25. Harold,
I'm joking. Do what you
Harold,
want,
you need to
sorry.
stop trying to ruin this for Tiamat, and I'm going to run up and grapple him.
Wow.
Okay, oppose
Yeah.
grapple checks.
Yep.
Okay, so just athletics for both of us?
You can do acrobatics, Joey, as well if you want. You can choose between athletics or acrobatics.
It's the same.
Okay.
So,
Do I do athletics?
natural 20.
Whoa.
Okay.
Get your damn hands off me!
What about
Okay,
you?
okay. Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this?
You might beat it.
You might still be. No.
Inspiration?
You can.
You might still beat it.
Nope.
Nope.
12.
It wasn't meant to happen. Cool.
Nice.
I'm just gonna be wiggling out.
Okay, I've
You
got
can actually
one
double
more
use one of your
this.
attacks. You still have a second attack. Actually, no, you don't. You don't have.
I was gonna
both
say
attacks.
yeah, because
Yeah,
I am dual wielding,
Action
but
surge, but that's up to you.
yeah.
I don't think I have action surge yet. Actually,
Aren't you a fighter level 2?
no, I'm fighter level 1.
Never mind.
So then, never mind. Yeah.
But
Never mind.
yeah, there's nothing else I could do except I'm just gonna look at Harold and just look him in the eyes pleadingly, like, please trust me. Like,
Make a
They're
persuasion
dipping this
check.
baby in blood. These people are dead. They're going to kill the baby for your Tiamat.
just trust me. Can I try to persuade you?
I will say, based on the situation, make a persuasion check at disadvantage because you have pews full of corpses there.
I just
know
wanna.
you.
Any
Yeah.
of this.
Yeah,
I
no
just
one
want to
doesn't
see.
know
Like,
you.
I'm not like. If the rule's good, you know. Oh, it's a 5. You're not gonna like me. And a
I'm not
3.
gonna-
It gets worse.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
no.
about the Tiamat. It's about what they're doing to all these people. This can't be who you are. All of this, and he'll gesture towards the corpses.
It's what she wants, and that's. I'll leave it there.
What do you want?
Power.
And that's it. Yeah.
You didn't hear that part. That was me just saying that. Okay.
Is that a bluff game?
This is what Arrow's gonna leave it on.
Okay.
Okay, amazing. And after that happens, Bruce, you are next.
He hears what Gray says and he does hesitate. He genuinely does hesitate.
Actually, make a perception check to hear if you hear what he says, because you are quite far.
No, I
If you are
shouted. I shouted that
If
before I
you're
left the
shouting,
door. I was
then
like,
yeah, if you are shouting,
I'll-
then he will hear it. Yeah,
Oh, okay. I hear it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
it's fine.
okay, he does genuinely hesitate. He's fought side by side with the Grey for quite a while now. In Bruce's mind, they've bled together, and that means a hell of a lot. That's what he was always taught by his mother. But he also remembers Grey broke his trust when he gave him that scroll of reincarnation. He had agreed that they would use it if the temple could not help. And, well, we didn't know this shit show had happened. Grey used it anyway, when he'd only given it to him until he had his armor repaired. See, clasps his battle axe, readies his shield. If I use my disengage action, can I slip past?
Yeah,
Make
this
a
bitch?
make a fate roll first.
actually, yeah.
oh, is he here?
Oh, sorry. Fate roll. I'm gonna go
Alex.
high.
Alex.
Never mind.
Yeah, you can.
What?
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
You can if you disengage,
Oh.
you'll be able to just run past her without provoking an opportunity attack.
I will. You son of a bitch. I will do it. I will rage. Just yes, I will rage. Not yet. I hope I don't regret this. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And I can see what's going on over there. And yeah, I believe that's all I can do because I can't see her, can I? I just kind of know they're behind there when I saw them retreat back in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't do anything else. I'll shout back, "Burn this place down!" And then that's all I can do. No, 30. I can move 40. I'm an idiot. For crying out loud,
I was going to tell you. I was thinking.
I keep forgetting I've got that extra 10 feet of movement speed.
No, it's fair enough. Cool.
And I will. Shit, do I? Here, am I still angry from what happened earlier? Because I'm.
You haven't
I
taken
would
any-
say you would have lost your rage,
Yeah.
even though you're angry just for mechanics. I'm sorry.
I know, I understand. Shit. I'm gonna spend my last rage.
Okay.
And I'm going to. I can't. I'm gonna. You know what? Fuck it. I just need to attack someone. So I'm gonna lob a javelin at the werebear behind me. No, I can't do that because I disengaged. Never mind. It's all done. I'm done. I'm good.
The reason why I made you roll the fate roll to remember that she had already used her reaction, so you didn't need to use your disengage.
You son of a bitch.
Yep. Nice.
I think Ross got that, but he maybe.
I'm so stressed. I'm
I
so
know, we
stressed.
all-
I can't
we all
remember
are, don't worry.
everything. I can't see the screens.
I was wondering. I saw Ross, and I was like, "Why does Ross look like that?" I was like, "He looks so like disheartened."
Right.
That just really tickled me. Like-
Above game. Andy is really stressed right now. I can't remember.
No,
shit.
we all are. Don't worry. That's my problem. But with my players, I'm learning to cope with it because every
Best
game I'm like
fate
that.
roll ever.
Yeah,
The no
okay.
mercy, no
Come on,
mercy DM.
let's do it. Yago, what would you like to do?
Your turn.
Yeah, I have two things. When I did Divine Sense, I forgot that I still had Guidance. So can
Okay.
I roll now the D4 to see if I can still succeed, or is it too late for that?
Roll a d20. No fair roll, just roll a d20. Let's keep it simple. Okay,
7.
you cannot.
Okay. Then the second thing, did Jiaogu notice the mist or the knockout gas earlier from before, or has he never seen it before?
It's not there
I
anymore.
will say, yeah, the mist is
Yeah,
gone,
but
so you
before
wouldn't
he
be.
entered, like when he went to the temple, did he ever see the mist coming out of the temple or anything? Would he have noticed? Okay.
No, because you didn't go there before, so yeah, you
Yeah,
wouldn't.
understandable. Then seeing my best 2 green friends going in, I'm going to follow them.
Okay.
You take option. No, I'm joking.
Well, do the
I would like to distance. No.
do the Tiamat head things get opportunities?
No, they don't.
I wish they did.
Oh.
They are
Weapons,
spiritual
right?
weapons. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know spirit. I've never used it before.
Yeah. No, they don't get.
It's pretty good.
And then you, as
I'm
you
so
enter, you
stressed.
see
I'm so
corpses everywhere in the
I'm
pews.
so stressed. This is so insane.
Tell me about it.
I know I made the situation worse, but it might be worth it.
And I'm going to yell at the bear behind the altar, "Hey, Mama Bear, look at me!" And I'm going to use my mage hand that's invisible, try to snag the egg out of her hands while I try to distract her.
You do not know that you cannot see, so you won't be able to target
I
with
see.
But you have to
something that you
be
cannot
back
see.
right here to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
think.
So that's the line between. Okay.
That green
Yeah,
line.
there is
Can you see the green line?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can.
now I
yeah,
see. Now I notice
yeah.
it. Sorry,
Yeah, I see the green line.
Maybe I should make it black.
Wow.
Some shit line I made. Maybe I'll make a square.
In green line.
It's good. It's all good.
Hurrah!
You shall not pass.
I should have.
All right. Based on that, what do you do, sir?
Yes, then I'm just going to cast and striking, ensnaring strike instead. Oh wait.
Some terrible black lines. Okay.
And I'm going to hold
Damn it.
my
do it.
action
Cool.
Then until one of the bears comes to me.
I know.
So any of the bears that come to you, right?
Yes, if any of the bears come too close to me, I will attack them with my warhammer.
Gotcha.
And I've cast Entangled Strike on my weapon.
Yeah, bonus second to strike.
Alright.
Action held for an attack. Okay, cool. Good to know.
All right, awesome. Okay. And after Yagu will be Aki Flammecaster.
Yes. Since the reaction has been used this round, Aki will go in after the 5, 10. Sorry, that was a big thing to say. 15, 20.
It was warranted.
25, 30. Once in here, Aki is still being. I think that says 7 hit points. Gets immediately out of breath and almost stumbles and skids to a halt beside Yogu, and just where the injury was made to his chest earlier on, it starts lighting and kind of crackling in a way that it hasn't before. It looks almost like the sparks are getting out, and it looks an awful lot like the explosion that went off in the volcano. It starts getting brighter and brighter, and then it pulses out below him into the floor and out in 15 feet in every direction, and Spirit Guardians goes up.
Ooh, nice.
It manifests as red spectral caravans and horses going around him in a circle like an old western.
That's so cool.
That is
Awesome.
so good.
Yeah, that's super cool.
I love that description. Take an inspiration from me.
Yeah, that's
Thank you.
amazing.
Occasionally as they go around, 15 feet in every direction, yeah. And occasionally you see people that Aki may have described to you before. It's his brothers in it, and an older dragonborn and a wizard that looks confused, but they're all driving carts.
Yeah, Bruce will
in different
recognise a few
directions.
of them, definitely.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can you all see the
Anything
red circle?
else from Aki?
Yep, we can see the red circle.
Amazing.
Yeah. Okay.
And then from here, I still have a little bit of action economy left.
I think
So
it's a bonus action.
yeah,
Spirit Guardians takes an action.
it
Yeah.
does. But then I'm talking about okay. Then now that I'm level 5, this is
yeah,
actually
quicken
slightly better than it
action.
used to be. I will quicken a firebolt and fire it back at the werebear I just ran past.
Okay. Awesome.
Oh, I forgot,
Oh.
Maz. After this firebolt, please trigger the shatter as well. at the
Yeah,
same time.
yeah. I was gonna say, like, out of game. Let's say that's the reason it hasn't attacked you, because it's been
I
shattered.
think it's been overt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
Okay. Oh, for
on.
God's sake. I'm going to use Favored by the Gods as well. I'm just throwing everything at this.
Okay.
2d4. 5, 17 to hit.
Unfortunately, 17 will miss.
Whiffs it.
Actually, no. My apologies.
No?
17 just hits. Yeah.
I was like, what?
Oh, you wonder
Yeah. I was thinking it was 18, but I'll double check. No, it's 17.
Jesus.
No, that would have. You know what? I didn't even question that the way tonight's gone for my rolls.
Oh, my
Of
heart.
course it missed.
And I'm pretty sure it's Spirit Guardians. Whoever it is you don't specify takes damage when they're in it on the start of their turn.
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
start of the turn. Yeah.
first time they come
No
into it at the
worries.
top of their turn. Yeah, and their movement is slowed.
Yeah,
to
it's
half.
half movement as well. Yeah.
But the firebolt to hit then was 2d10. Oh, 19 fire damage.
Oh wow, nice.
Yes. I've done it with the HP for CC. Alright, cool.
Okay, cool, awesome. All right, and
Puffing and puffing on all fours on the floor.
None of your rolls are popping through on roll 20
Oh, yeah.
rolls, apart from those 2d4s
Oh,
you
no.
rolled.
Yeah, he's still on
Sorry,
the
I
deck
know what that
saves.
is. I know what that is.
Don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
So after your turn, Mother Lian
Hold up.
will pop out.
Maz needs
Yeah,
to do
what
his
about
shatter.
Oh yes, he's shut
Yes.
first. Yeah.
Before he
You get, I believe, anyone within 10 feet of this first werebear holding the fort need to make
15 feet
a
out.
competency. Yeah. So
That's fine. No
you
one
guys are fine. That's kind of,
Alright,
by the
so
way,
make
Lucky, that's kind of why I had like a shot face earlier. I realized I may have hit you.
Yeah. So how does your shatter looks
yeah.
like when you cast it?
I was kind of just gonna snap my fingers, and as I do, like a spark comes from my hand, but then a similar spark just kind of appears at where I pointed it, and just kind of explodes. And yeah, so that's where it goes. So it needs to make a con 16 save.
Yeah, it failed.
Oh
It rem-
wow.
that
Yep.
that reminds me
It
of like.
failed.
Did anyone play Mass
Cool.
Effect? Did anyone play Mass Effect 3 with the biotic explosions that you could play in? You can have in game where it just zoom.
Yeah.
Reminds me of that.
Amazing.
I've only unfortunately
Cool.
played only 1 and 2.
Whoa.
Yeah, they're
oh,
only
Maggio.
three.
Yep.
Amazing.
I am the god of shatter. I rolled 2
Whoa.
8s, a 7, and a 1.
Fucking
So
amazing.
that's 24 damage. I rolled almost. I could have rolled. Yeah. So that's 28 thunder damage to the first werebear.
Wow, that's so cool. Very nice.
28, you said, or 24?
24.
Oh, okay.
No, I rolled 2 8s, a 7, and a 1, so that's 3 8. 3 8s.
Oh, 3, 8, 10, 8, 24, yeah, all right. Yeah, as the flame hits the Cecile in the back, she just roars behind you until just a sound kind of deafens her. She kind of dazes for a moment. You at this moment, at the same time, you also realize that both the spiritual weapons also disappear because it has been longer than a minute.
Heal thy brain with lightning.
And
No, Matt didn't say that, by the way. That was just me. Heal thy brain with lightning.
all right.
All right. Amazing. And Madeleine will pick to the side, look at what's happening there. She will recast a spiritual weapon next to you, Aki, as she sees all these guardians around. Stop that! You're defiling the church! How dare you! And she will try to hit you with a spiritual weapon. Wow, natural 20.
Oh no!
Oh, he had to have his luck this game
Yep,
somewhere.
that was the someone has to have the luck of this game, so that will be 2d8. That will double. Wow, okay, that's not that much. So that's 11 plus 4, 15 points of damage as she
Well, I had
hits you
14.
with
I had 14 hit points. I'm down again.
Whoa! Oh no! Damn, I'm sorry. Well, Madeline is not.
Wait,
but
you have
I am.
you have temporary hit points though.
Yeah, I had 7 and
Oh,
7.
never mind then.
So as Aki falls, you see his spell just starts to vanish. You shouldn't have done this. And then 1 second. And then she's gonna use a cantrip after this. So what does she has available?
I imagine it's gonna be Sacred Flame, maybe. If
Yeah,
not,
actually, she's gonna use Secret Flame on
fucking knew it. It's a
on
great
you.
cleric.
Actually,
Dex saving throw. What's the DC?
yeah, dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
Saving throw on a ranger? Are you crazy there?
23.
Wow, amazing! So you managed to overcome her effect, and she will, on that, move back to us and keep hidden. And she says to you, Gray, as she's passing, "Use your gift. You are one of us now."
No.
And you feel for a second, like as you're looking at Errol, Gray, Errol, you see his eyes turn orange, like for a second, like a flick. And that will be her turn.
What did you let them do to you?
Anything for power. Oh, God.
Amazing. All right, and on that, we go to round 2.
Maz, let's
Top
go.
of the round, Mas, you are first.
I don't know what
Where
to
is my
do.
spiritual weapon gone
I
to?
deleted
Damn
them.
it! Oh no, don't worry.
I'll put him in. It's fine, I can find him.
Yeah, sorry.
Uh,
I homebrew them. I don't know where I put them. I'm sorry.
It's fine, I'll find him.
Damn. Yeah, it should be there.
Do
Actually.
I'm still outside.
Yeah.
Do I see Aki down?
I imagine the doors are open at this point.
I
You can
smashed
just walk
them.
in,
Yeah,
yeah.
You
absolutely.
have line of sight. Yeah, I will say that they are.
Yeah, I will second level healing word.
There it
Okay.
is. Perfect.
Cool.
I'm going to get whiplash here.
That's 7 hit
How many
points.
times getting up?
Ooh, that's a
Getting around.
rough second level.
Yeah, at 2 ones.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Why?
Because he healed me,
Yeah,
that's
and
Contagious.
okay.
It's just mockery.
Oh, would if I could do that, but would a scroll count as me? Would a scroll work?
I would say a scroll kind of counts as a magical item. Yeah.
Okay, so can I do that with my action?
Sure.
And does a werebear count as a humanoid?
Let me check. You could make. Let's do something. Make an Arcana check. Actually,
Also,
Arcana.
I'm gonna.
No, not
I'm
Arcana.
gonna-
Make a history check. Sorry.
Okay. Also, I'm gonna move to the doorway.
Oh, damn it.
Just hoping this will work. But Arcana, did you say?
History.
Oh, sorry. Take 2 off that, so that's
Yeah.
14.
Sure. Yeah, you know that the lycanthropy counts as humanoid.
Okay, that's cool. So I'm gonna pull out a scroll and hope this works, and just cast, because it's within 60 feet. Gonna cast hold person
You can
on.
see-
You
see
Oh wait, no, I can't.
you
yeah, can I?
cannot see
No.
them. Yeah,
To
you
move
cannot
a
see
lot
her.
closer.
In that case, the one
Sorry.
that's angry at me and going next, I'm gonna cast hold person on.
Okay. Yeah, you could
It's
do that.
a DC. Oh, what is it? A DC 12. Oh shit!
Oh
I
no.
didn't fit this frame.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, sorry, 13. 13.
That's much better.
For a wisdom save?
Sure.
As you pull the
oh.
scroll and you say the words, the scroll vanishes, and as the spell, you see it kind of head towards the werebear in front of you. It hits, and you think, "Ah, it's working!" Before the head turns around and looks towards you. You've got its attention. The spell didn't work.
Bugger.
Oh, dog.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say to you all, remember me as I was. That moves. Actually, nah, I won't do that. However, that is my plan. Yeah, I'm gonna prepare to chuck it, run it. Yeah.
All right, amazing. And after you will be Sister Cecile.
Ooh.
Come on, sister, do the work.
What does she want to do to you? Is the question. Am I going to shit on you, Maz? Make a fate roll, Maz. If you succeed,
I
she'll
don't
not-
get shit on.
you don't get shit on.
You might get pissed
Okay.
on.
Okay. Which one do I want more? I'm not gonna answer that. I'll
It's a ranged
say.
attack.
Not gonna think about it. I'm gonna say low. That was so close to a natural 20.
Oh no.
That's a 12, so that's a fail. Come on, do your worst.
She will.
Actually, don't do too much of a worst. Do it mildly bad.
Oh, I think you've caught her attention pretty heftily. She's going to stand there, and as she does, you see her once again conjures another spiritual weapon behind her, and as she conjures that, well, next to her, put it there. Did I make one? Yes, I did. She's going to attack with the spiritual weapon first. See if that hits you. So 22 to hit. You take 4 plus 4, 8 points of damage. Force damage.
That's not too bad.
And then she's
That's
going
not
to
too bad.
attack you twice with her claws. And well, what's your AC?
17.
No, so 24 is the lowest. So they both hit.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Prepare yourself. This might hurt. Ooh.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
36 points of damage, both attacks together.
36.
Like it's total of 36, or is it 36 each?
No, total. From both your
Okay.
attacks.
Oh.
Total.
He was like, I think he
Okay,
dies.
So you want to know something fun? Guess how many Guess how much HP I had?
36.
35.
Oh, come on.
I'm down. I'm down.
As you immediately go
I
down.
will,
Go ahead.
I will say though, I don't know whether my Bardic Inspiration stat. I will look into it.
What do you mean? Does it the condition of the temporary hit points?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah, I don't
they
know
will remain.
whether-
They'll remain.
Yeah.
Until
Okay.
they're expended. Yeah. Alright. As you go down, she will not continue to wail on you, and she will move towards the attention of this turtle in front of her. I don't really know who you are. I suggest you just leave or help us beat these people up, because they're so disrespectful. What do you say?
I just stay there silent and look at the surrounding. I'm still struck by the corpses, I guess. I haven't seen that many dead people
Remember-
around me ever.
Remember, Yagu, you trusted me.
Well, if you don't want to be one of the corpses, then you would definitely stick with us or leave. Choice is yours. You better make the right choice. That's her turn.
So moving on to my turn. Just a quick question, 2 questions. 1, would Gray be considered an enemy now in the D&D terms? Because depending on what I want to do next, if he's next to me, I might get disadvantage.
That's up to how you interpret it, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you consider him as your enemy now? That's your
I
choice.
don't want to attack him, so
I
would
didn't
wanna
attack
say
you.
no.
I just wanted to hold your hand last
Yeah,
round.
so if I make a ranged attack next to him, do I get disadvantage? That's my question. Because in
range
D&D,
against who?
you get disadvantage if you're next to an enemy.
Are
Well,
you gonna
would try to
attack?
stop you, I guess.
Are you gonna attack a
Cisco, your
werebear?
mic's muted. Cisco, your mic's muted. I can't hear you.
How long have I been muted for? Damn it! Sorry.
I think.
Don't use that rule, so don't worry. You can make the attack either way.
Okay.
The problem is that if he's
Here, can I see her? And the egg.
yeah, definitely. But you will have to pass by Gray. Gray, do you let him pass? That's the question.
Are you trying to hurt the werebear?
Like, as in, okay, so I can't like go down here and then here is what you're saying.
Yeah, you can.
If you try to
Yeah.
hurt the werebear, I'm
You-
going to
you-
hurt you.
Yeah, no, you could do that, but you will have to make an acrobatics check to not to fall. There is a pew and a corpses there, so you could do that.
That's
And
it.
from where I can't see her at all. Or actually, that wouldn't matter. I'd be hitting Gray anyway with a bow, even if I wanted to.
You can see her if Gray ducks, but that's up to Gray to do.
So, okay. So, with that in mind, what Harold is going to do. So, it's going to be a contested roll if I try to just go past Gray, like just straight up. Just.
That will be up to Gray. If Gray let you pass, then
Harold's
you
not
won't
saying
make it.
anything, just to let you know, like as far as dialogue goes.
I have not said
Yeah.
anything either.
Yep.
I guess what happens is as you step forward, Gray steps to the exact position that you are, blocking your way, so you can know that you won't be able to go past him. You have to go around him.
So that will be part of your movement. Make an acrobatics check to jump the pew and the corpses.
Yep.
It won't be a hard DC, just
Well, this
part
is
of
got
your
it.
movement.
So, acrobatics, you said?
Yeah, DC 12.
Okay.
I read the book. That's an above a
16.
medium difficulty.
No, it's fine. I mean, I don't really. I like to. I think I like to make it a bit hard.
Assuming I'm allowed, I want to be right here.
Yeah, you move yourself successfully, choo-choo, and you
All right.
move. And you use 10 feet of
And
movement to do so.
bonus action. You're gonna see the wind disappear, so Zephyr is no longer gonna be active.
Okay.
Instead, what is gonna be active is a second level ensnaring strike.
Ooh, nice.
So what's going to happen is that don't worry about the 5 for now. That's going to come in later. The DC 14 is important. With his bow, Harold is going to take 2 shots at is it Mother Leanne right here?
Okay, perfect.
And the idea is to hit her and force her to make an ensnaring strike. But this doesn't work if I can't hit her, like if I miss.
Okay.
So what you're going to see is that Harold's just going to hop around, look at Gray and say, so that's how it is. And then knock an arrow. And you'll notice that for his arrow, the wind around him disappears, but the arrows have vines around them.
Okay.
So they're coiled in vines as he's pulling it back. And he says, Sylvanus' vines. He releases the arrow, and the first attack does a 18 hit.
18 will hit, yeah?
Okay. So, and that is going to be for... Oh, no, it didn't give me the
Whoa,
damage.
yes!
So it's piercing acid. Ignore the other numbers. I don't know why D&D accepts those other numbers. It's acid. So it's 6 and 6.
6 and 6.
No. Ignore the rest. No.
50 hit points.
Nope.
We win at
D&D. So for the first one, it's going to be 6 piercing and 6 acid damage.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I think she's resistant to piercing, I think you guys mentioned.
Yeah, if it's not magical, you will see that she's
the
taking...
arrows aren't.
I mean, if it's not silver. Sorry, my apologies.
Okay, silver, yeah. So it's going to be about, I'm assuming, 9 damage at that point.
Okay.
Can she make a strength saving throw, please?
Yeah. Just as you hit her, you will see that all of a sudden, for a reason that you don't understand, some of her wounds close as you hit her with this arrow, and you see she looks better for a second, and then she will make a strength saving throw after that. Just 1 second, please. Okay. Strength saving throw. All right. She's not a large creature, so she will not have advantage. Oh no, that's a 2 there.
You got her.
Okay.
Plus
So,
8, so
assuming
yeah.
if she's
plus.
if she's still holding the egg,
Uh-huh.
that's my question.
The egg is inside the pool. She's not holding it, she's pressing it down.
You will,
And what was that?
I think I know what you're
trying.
trying to do. If you still attempt it, you will still make a grapple check, but she will definitely have disadvantage on strength check. Oh well, she was restrained, right? Is that what the condition for?
Restrained, I
Let me
think.
double check.
Yeah.
because
So we'll
It's called the spell just to make sure ensnaring strike.
Yeah, no, I'm checking it, don't
I
worry.
forgot to add in there's the 5, well she resists that. The extra 5 from the actual strike itself. So there's the extra 5 piercing, but it's reduced to I assume 2. So it's an extra 2 to that
extra 2
damage. Yeah.
Mhm.
I
And
apologise if this is out of turn, but you can probably guess what I'm going to do when it's my turn, since that's
Restrained.
Yeah. So like I
So
said,
she's
you make a grapple check. You will make it with advantage, and she will make it with
yeah, because
disadvantage.
she's restrained, yeah.
if I'm allowed to do it, I would like to do what you're thinking of that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
And-
So you move yourself close to
Mhm.
her.
Right here.
Be
Okay.
careful.
Yeah, great. You
Did
see
she move her?
that,
Yeah. I'm
you
gonna
see
hit
that
him.
He just
Oh
I
God,
don't have
no.
Zephyr, so he can take the opportunity attack if he wants.
Yeah.
Gray, you arsehole.
I'm sorry. He's doing what I told you to trust me to.
Gray's done nothing to engender trust recently, though. The consequences of his actions.
Well, that's fine. You can go ahead and take the attack. I'll take the hit.
I'm gonna hit
Whatever it
him.
is.
I'm gonna use the whip on him.
He's not focused. He's determined.
I'm just gonna, as he's like running, I'm like, I told you to trust me. You made me do this, and I'm gonna hit him with the whip in the back.
All right. And I'm assuming he's going to hit. I haven't... Oh,
Okay.
no.
So you-
Last inspiration.
Oh my God.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
All right, that's my last one. Yep, 0 inspirations.
Watch for the natural 20.
If it does, I doubt it. Well, he might be able to get close to knocking me out. That's gonna hit.
24.
Wow.
That's gonna hit.
That will hit.
Yeah, your HP hasn't updated on Roll20 for some odd reason.
It's on here on D&D
6,
Beyond.
and I'm gonna use
I,
cold damage on him.
Okay, so 13 plus the cold, so 14. Okay, that's fine.
You're still
That hurt. That actually did hurt. Just to let you know, I'm still up.
Concentration check. Make a concentration check.
Oh, for me? Okay.
Yep. This is 7 for your
son
spell.
of a bitch, you're right. Okay,
DC 10.
Yeah.
So is 10.
Yeah,
so
10.
is 10.
Actually, yeah, it's always 7.
18?
10. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. You still concentrating. Very cool.
You almost, and I'll be like, you're a goddamn prick, you know that? Ah!
You made this happen!
And with that, I'm gonna be focusing on trying to get the egg either out, if not outright grappled. Like, I just want the egg to not be drowned in blood anymore.
All right.
So that makes a
Okay. So
difference.
make a grapple check.
So it's
You will-
athletics?
Yeah, you will have a straight roll. You will have disadvantage.
18.
Okay. Let me do this at disadvantage.
I was so close to a natural 20.
Okay,
She's
she
away
has
anyway.
rolled a 9 plus 8. That will be
17.
Yeah, you are successful. You are grappling
Just
her.
let the egg out and not have it drown.
Yeah,
And
so
just
you
laugh,
move
it
her
is my
hands
question.
out, and for a second you see the egg is almost aloft. Okay, cool.
Just went-
Okay, so I don't have the egg in my hand, like, on me. I just kept it out of the blood, is all I did.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
and
gonna drag the stream up, by the way.
yeah. So that's gonna be the end of my turn then, because that's all I can do. If I move, I
Alright.
move away from the egg.
Cool.
So that's the end
After
of your
you will be Grave and Drake.
Lucky, would you permit me to say one thing before Gray's action, or do you
Go for
rather
it.
I just?
Go
Okay,
for it.
thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman. Bruce will shout, seeing you now actively attacking Errol. So, Gray, you're one of us. We saved your life from Lycans, and you're joining them. Why?
We
Do
won,
the
I'm
right
sorry.
thing. Okay, so he's shouting that. I don't know if that does anything for Gray's mindset at all, but I just wanted
And
to say that.
just to give you an idea, Harold is hurt pretty bad, by the way. Just to give you an idea. I'm
yeah,
keeping track of the
As you,
HP.
We figured.
as you say that to Gray, you see out of the sudden, he starts to shift and he starts to grow larger. His muscles start to break, his skin breaks, and this snout comes out of him. And you see this huge white bear standing there. You are bear right now, Gray. I will tell you their stats.
Alright, am I still able to use my
You still have everything that you have normally, but your form is different and your abilities are different.
Alright, I'm gonna look at Harold and say, you move, and I'm gonna point at Maz. He dies. Snap my fingers. I'm gonna teleport and put my my new. I'm assuming I have bear claws. I'm gonna put them on his throat. If any of you move or resist, Maz will die.
I should have aimed for your head.
Yeah, I should have
I'll
aimed
put
for your
that on
throat.
top of you just for flavor.
If any of them, so that was my bonus action to snap. I haven't used any of my movement speed. I will drag him. I'm gonna drag him out here a little bit. I can't. Oh wait, yeah, I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag him right there,
Okay.
right down here.
Gray,
Yeah.
as you grab onto Maz and you start pulling him, Maz, why don't you describe what you look like?
Um,
I'm in the middle of a cookie.
yeah, sorry, I'm in the middle of a cookie. It's also a very good cookie, so I'm just gonna stop eating. You see, I'm also gonna cover my mouth so it doesn't look disgusting. You see a different person, where Maz was, a completely white-skinned humanoid who seems a bit smaller
Changeling.
than Maz. Completely white and like black eyes around, and like a lot of just like his entire eyes are just all black, and Yeah, he's not an elf.
You were a
And that's all.
changeling?
He's almost dead now.
Yeah.
He's gonna need to eventually start making saves.
How
Can I say,
Actually, make
by the
a
way, Joey,
make a nature check, Gray.
how? How did you guess that earlier?
But guess what?
Now, he
Someone,
thought
you mentioned about doppelgangers earlier today. How?
Okay.
Yeah,
you,
he
are,
was guessing
you are
about the wrong
unsure.
person.
Yeah, you look at him
Guessed
and
about
you
the wrong
think,
guy.
what?
Pause a second, guys. What are you saying, Cisco?
Yeah, you look at him and you are unsure what he is. However, as you have acted on behalf of Tiamat, you have a point of inspiration as well from me.
Okay, and then for my action, I'm gonna hold. No, I'm gonna keep my fingers on a healing potion in case he starts to look bad. But if anyone moves, unless Errol moves away from that pew, if anyone else moves, Maz's neck comes off.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
But I am holding a healing potion in case Maz looks like he's about to breathe his last breath.
Yeah, perfect.
With my other hand in a pouch. But like this is what it looks like. It's like this. So and I'm shouting, Errol, back away, or the head comes off. And I'm shouting that. If you can hear it, cool. If not,
I'm pretty sure I can hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear it.
All right.
Okay. And that will be Gray's turn. Bruce, you are next. As you see this whole display, Gray is a werebear, white werebear. He's holding Ma's neck, and he's shouting to all of you. What do you do?
Bruce will give the biggest orcish roar that he can manage, and he'll lower his axe, and he'll shout to everyone, "Everyone! We can't do any more. It's not worth all our lives. It's not worth your lives. They've won. Gray's betrayed us all. Can't do any more. We're done." Does everyone listen to this? Because Bruce does not want to see.
You're asking us to leave a kid to a bunch of killers!
I'm gonna push the claws in deeper into Maz's throat just a little bit, hearing Errol scream.
Harold would all die. May I? I'm going to walk up to Errol though. Hang on.
I mean, yeah, it's on your turn.
Sure.
Yep.
I said, "We live. We fight another day." You can hear his voice crack at that. "I don't want to see you all die.
You're okay with
Please.
leaving a baby to die?
I'm not okay with it. Don't think for a second I'm okay with this. But we've had one betrayal after another. And I don't want this. I don't want to see you, Aki, Yagu, Maz. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't."
Harold is just gonna look back at Bruce, look back at the egg. He'll say in Elvish, "I'm sorry, little one." And he'll put his bow away. So he'll just start calmly just...
Bruce will also sheath his axe and he'll say this also. "I'm sorry, Natalia.
Yes.
I promise
Drop-
I'll return."
Drop that spell. Madelian says to you, "If your intentions are true, stop this. These vines are restraining me and I will trust you."
Ask them to throw their weapons onto the floor as well.
Yes, throw your weapons on the floor.
"No, we're leaving." Yeah, the
Okay,
axe is still sheathed.
then
I'm walking
if
away.
you are gonna leave, take them with you and go.
Does everyone
This-
listen?
I mean,
Looking
that's
at
up to
Aki
how
and
Aki
Yagu are still
Yagu
up.
react. Yeah.
Okay, let's go one by one. Harold, you are reacting to it.
I'm
Aki,
gonna put my weapon away, do this, and then that's
Aki,
it.
what do you do? What will you do just out of 10? Do you listen to Bruce or do you still?
Aki's been on all fours the entire time. Tries to uses the Raven staff to try and get himself to one knee, and looking at Grey, or what used to be Grey. If you do this, there's no way back. There is no way back to us. Everything that you've always claimed about these powers, about the strength that you're getting to protect your friends, that's not what this is anymore. It's finished. There's no caravan for you.
I never had a caravan. Listen, with this kind of power, I can get new friends.
They look like your friends. They just look like you. That's not what makes the caravan. Never was. Look at us.
Tiamat, if I betray her now, will kill me on this very spot.
Maybe. But if we see you again, we may.
And that's just what'll have to happen. Now, come on, hurry up. No more talking.
Right.
Get moving right now,
as
and I'm gonna
Bruce-
press the claws even deeper.
As Bruce
Yeah,
walks
go.
past you, he says, like, your new friends are slaves. Just like you. That's all you are. A slave.
That's it. One more word, and the head comes off. No more
And I'll just
messing
hold
around.
Bruce, I'll just hold Bruce and I'll just nod to him.
You
We're
see him
leaving.
tense, and he sort of, you
on.
can see the flex. And
Come on, let's go.
Yagu, do you go as well?
Yes, I will put away my Warhammer, but I will lift my Staff of Healing instead, and I will just wait until my turn until I do
Okay.
whatever I want.
So just so I
Alright.
was clear, if I see any verbal somatic, like I've been watching Aki a lot
Just say,
recently.
Yagu, let's just go outside. We'll take it from there. We're out.
Yaku stays silent until it's my turn.
Okay, I'm so
Okay.
scared of Agu.
If you agree with it, Yago, we are our initiative. That's why I keep asking you.
Yeah.
Will you do
What's our
anything
initiative?
threatening, or will you not?
Well, I will put up my life staff and I will look at Grey and Grey, look at what you have become. We were literally drinking, the three of us, at the bar just 10 minutes ago from here. Are you still the same?
I told you no more words. Please stop talking. I'm gonna start dragging Maz back. Alright, fuck, I can't move. It's not my turn, never mind.
Yeah, it's not your turn.
I'm going
Yeah.
to take 5 feet steps towards you. And I'm not the one that does damage. I'm here to cure. You know that. We've been talking about it in the bar all this evening.
Yagu, Yagu, stop talking now. And I'm at any moment the hand's gonna come down.
Just take
You
your
know,
conversation outside. Enough. Leave. Motherly Anne shouts.
I'll just go up to Bruce, just still up like my arm around him. Let's go.
Bruce is barely holding it together at this point.
You'll notice Harold is like the same, like his face is clearly tense, like clearly he's conflicted, but he'll walk out and they'll say, oh yeah, Sylvanus' vines, and the vines disappear. Let's go.
Okay.
Aki is actually leaning on this much too short staff on the way out, with all the injuries, with one hand over his chest.
Bruce,
So
Bruce will assist you out as well. At seeing you how you're struggling.
as we
I guess
go
all three
back.
of us are just walking out together. You
I
know?
look at Crane. May I at least heal our friend Aki back up? Or do you not even allow me to do that?
Say that one more time for me. I was typing something out.
Do you allow me to heal at least Aki back up? Or are you going to kill Mas over that as well?
You can heal Aki. You can heal everyone else. You can heal Maz back up once you guys get 40 feet away from this church.
I will lift Maz up in my arms.
If no, I'm not letting Maz go. Maz is still.
Let him go.
Like, I'm just trying to. I'm just gesturing, just give him to me then.
I'm gonna point at Aki. I'm gonna point at Bruce and Harold. I want those three gone. I don't want to see him anymore. I want them 60 feet away. Then I'll give you them.
Bruce
I've
is
seen
still
what
sort
they
of-
can do.
Bruce is still sort of helping Aki with Errol's help as well.
When do I roll a death save, by the way, while this is happening?
Sure, now.
This as well.
Make one now.
Do it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't roll that one.
Okay, thanks.
And we're just immediately I mean, Harold is going to cooperate and just go as far as possible because he knows Maz is on limited time.
I'm gonna start
So we're
counting.
just gonna go.
5,
We're walking.
4.
We're running
Okay.
practically to get away
Okay, and once they're 60 feet away, I'll give Maz
to Yagu.
Yagu. Yep.
And as I pick him up, I will use my lay of hands to heal him back for 10 HP.
Okay. As you are far away, as you for a second look towards the church, you see that the flowers are moved away and they are open somehow. And then you see that from the pool of blood, this 5-headed dragon made out of blood veins bites into the egg. And at the same time, you see this dragonborn looking with horns, black scales, kind of this angry demeanor, and this huge staff on his hand with purple ropes that appears there. Runs all the way towards you, Grey, holding the egg that is got these black and red veins on it, the wound, and he says to you, "The mother wants to speak to you. You don't need these losers anymore. Come with me. A new life ahead of us. You have proven yourself. Let's go."
Okay. I'll.
And all of a sudden, in a cloud of purple smoke, they both vanish. And as they do, you see Sister Cecile drops on the floor, and you hear another thud from Madeleine, and they both drop unconscious on the floor.
So I'm assuming Maz is back up, right?
You are out of initiative at this point, so I
Yeah.
will say Mass is stable just for...
I mean,
I will
he got
think
dumped
that-
HP, so yeah, he's up.
Yeah,
Yeah. And,
And
I'll just say to
Gray.
everybody,
and Arcalus and Argon and Deck.
it's like Cloakwood all over again.
Gray's gone too, right?
Gray vanished, yeah, I assume so. It's like Cloakwood all over again, I say to the group. We just gave innocent soul to a bunch of fucking murderers.
It wasn't enough, Bruce.
Everyone has a point of inspiration for making the DM cry almost twice. So yeah, well done. Fucking hell, this is crazy.
The point
And I'm
that
just consoling
point-
Bruce and Aki.
Bruce kind of falls to his knees at that point and he's taking these deep, gasping breaths at seeing what has just happened.
Aki will put his hand on his own chest and cast a Cure Wounds to try and heal the hold.
And at this point, you don't hear Bruce's voice. You hear Bruce's voice, still through these gasping... Oh, bollocks, I just ruined it now. Through these gasping sobs. Aki... Harold... Did I do the right thing?
We did the only thing we could do. We didn't have a choice. He didn't give us one.
I tried so hard. I tried everything. I fought
Errol
so
would just
hard.
give Bruce a hug.
You have to crouch down to hug him
Yep,
because he's
that's
still kind of
fine.
on his knees. He's just,
Yep.
I tried
Fine.
everything. I couldn't do any more. We needed to keep you all safe.
I know, bro. But you weren't the only one. We were all here. We couldn't do enough for Gray, and it was too little, too late.
This must be such a stupid question right now, but what does bror mean? I've never asked.
Brother. It means brother. You're as close as I've ever come since Brigade died.
I hope I'm half the bror he was to you. Because right now I feel like I'm worthless. I let a child. She never had a chance.
Aki will kneel down and put one hand on each shoulder of Bruce and try and straighten him up. Brigade was a halfling. You're 3 times the brother he was.
Actually, just sort of mix of sobs and laughs. It's the worst joke I've ever heard. And you've told some terrible fucking jokes.
I hope we don't have to see Gray again too soon. I don't want to have to.
At what stage will I have woken up?
Your eyes flutter open. You see the commotion has ended. You don't hear any more talking. You hear the sobbing from Bruce and the conversation.
I'm gonna put you down again on the floor. Welcome back, gods.
Did we win? What happened? Why are you all... He's crying. What's wrong? Why are you all looking at me so strange?
Gray's gone.
And you are
with them.
Naked.
What?
No, he's not naked. He's just changed form.
Yeah, I mean,
his
that's
form
what I
is,
mean.
yeah.
Like,
Metaphorically naked.
Oh, okay, sorry.
yeah, his skin is naked.
Oh.
He's
I'm just glad you're at least alive, Maz.
I need to explain some things.
We need to explain some things to you too.
I think.
But we need to recuperate, and I'll try to help Bruce stand up if he's willing to, or if he's going to fight me on that.
He won't fight you. He'll stand up. I'm back up at 30 health.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
he looks
But
like he's
the emotional part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce has taken a fucking phenomenal beating this session. Like the hits kept coming, but this is what's crushed him.
We have to find somewhere to sleep and see if maybe we can find check on the sisters as well. If Maz they are who you say they are.
As you are talking, you hear a scream coming from Madeleine. No! And she's kind of on her knees crying.
If you
She
don't mind,
changes shape for the first time, well, the second time, and you see her normal form. She's got like a white hair, quite young, but she's got white hair, and she's there on her robes, crying on the knees. What's happened?
well, you get up. Bruce just says, "If you don't, I have no more help to give. I'll just sit here."
I'll go talk to her. Aki, can you stay with him?
Yeah, I got him.
Thanks. Yagu, can you try patching them both up? I need to go talk to them.
yeah, and I will spin my staff around and I will smash it on the ground, and a blue aura around us shines, and we all heal up. Back. Let's see. Only 10 hit points.
10? Okay, that's good enough for me.
Harold, as you approach, you see Sister Cecile kind of kind of stop holding Mother Leanne on the floor, and as you come in, she's still in her bare form, but the expression on her face is much more innocent than it ever was. And you approach them, both of you, and they just look so distraught, confused, looking around at all these corpses and you approaching.
I'll just cautiously kind of like walk forward with like my arm up. Like, no, I'm not armed. And I'll just say, do you either of you two remember me? Like, cautiously as a question.
I've never seen you before. I don't know who you are.
Okay. My name is Errol Emmerfield. You may know some of my friends. Bruce, Maz, Aki, and he'll just start listing off the three.
And she kind of, you see Sister Seal look past you and sees the, yes, yeah, I know them.
Okay. They're friends of mine. You were not yourselves. A lot of terrible things have happened here. I can render some aid to her, like, with the cure wounds if you'll let me. And Errol is still cautious.
I can heal as well, don't worry. What is these corpses? Who is this?
Okay.
They are people from the town.
Come with me outside. You two don't need to see this. Please. And Errol's gonna offer like a hand, like a hand.
Thank you.
No problem. Come on.
And
Errol is just gonna like it, like a kind of like how you see in like news reports of like cops with like trauma victims, just like on, you know.
I got you. And slowly you step out of this this temple of Saloon. And as you step out, we say the camera begins panning out, and the rest of you are there as well. Some in complete distraught, confused about what had just transpired. From a matter of minutes, a youngling taken, a friend gone, and now betrayed, and the death of so many people in this town. And as you return back into the main city, the town, and look for some sort of lodging and respite from what has transpired, we will go and end this session here.
Wow. Yeah.
And see what happens next week.
Well, that's gonna be a tough one. So lucky you're muted. There you go.
I know. I wanted to.
What's done to you? Oh wait, the stream's still going.
Yeah. Just for you watching at home, thank you so much. That's what we meant about the warning content. This has been a fucking intense, emotional session. A lot of different things. Thanks for being there every week. We appreciate that a lot. Thanks to Darren Curtis for his awesome music and James Webster for all the cool art as well that we display here and there. And we'll see you next week on Dining in Barovia or here for more adventures and mystery. Take care and have a great week.
Bye-bye.
Did they get